What is up, guys? So it is Mama Deadhead back again. It might be a few minutes before the war actually starts, so if you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know. I'm trying to get the stream pulled up over here on my laptop so I can answer any questions that you guys might have. So let's see. Okay, so we have one on. Comment whenever you come on so I can see some people watching. Currently, we're in war right now. So, yeah. Sorry. I get, like, preoccupied while reading. Okay. Finally, let me see if I can pull this up here. You probably hear my daughter, like, munching on some chips in the background. Oh, look at that. Okay. I didn't have my sound off. It's awkward. Hi, guys. I see all 4 of you on right now. Hi, guys. I'm having to, like, turn off my sound so you guys don't hear, like, double and triple of me. Let me try and refresh this. Okay, let me read this comment right here. Thank you to whoever already liked this stream. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I see Pee-wee. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name. Fabian. I'm so sorry if that's wrong. Snow Wolf, Just Some Gamer, and you say we are against region butts and something else. What region am I in? I'm in Screven, so we are against Lincoln, and I'm not even sure if I'm saying this right, but Bullock, something like that. So you guys can see where, yeah, this region right here, if you can see the little name at the top. Not 100% sure how to pronounce it. Currently we're in 3rd place, but I mean, as you can see, the top like 4 like really neck and neck. Honestly, what I'm shooting for in this is I really just want 1 through 3, and I would be happy. I'll get a pull and I'll get that Sadiq. I don't plan on ascending that Sadiq because you guys know, if you're, you know, a normal subscriber that has watched a lot of my videos, you know that I really need that blue crit. So I won't ascend him even though he's awesome unless I get another one from Ascendance. But the rewards are good this time. I'm pretty happy with them. Even if by some chance we end up 6 through 4, it won't be the end of the world because I still get a pull. I might actually get 2 pulls. I'm not sure because I do have a lot of 5-star tokens right now. Need to like watch this, so I'm not sure if we're like really going for it. These guys coin like insane. Like, they probably have like my life savings in these wins right here, and I don't think it's worth it for a character that can be gotten through Ascendance, if that makes sense. Oh, you're in Crenshaw. Okay. Epic Zombie Killer. It is so nice to see you here. So, I see you asked me really awesome questions in my last one, so I'm really looking forward to the questions you have this time. Q&A, was it a bad idea to kill off Ophelia? I was very upset when she died. I really liked her. Have you seen my reaction? I like bawled my eyes out. I was so incredibly upset about it. I don't think any death is a bad idea. But it's mainly because it's the zombie apocalypse, so everyone can die at any time. I just was so devastated for the fact that she literally died like seconds before reuniting with her father, and he was so upset, and like I literally was like holding my girl like in my arms whenever it happened, so I was like, fuck, like what if this was her, you know, like I would be so devastated, so devastated. Man, even thinking about it makes me kind of sad. I didn't like it, but I mean, you know, it's zombie apocalypse, shit happens, and, you know, Just wasn't a happy day for me. What would happen if Rick dies? I have said this before, or maybe I haven't said this on my channel before. I think in the comic books, if it happens, it would be fine. At some point, Rick is going to die, because I don't really think the story centers around Rick. And I know that I'm probably going to have some backlash in the comments for those that like disagree or dislike. It's cool. But to me, and from like what I've seen, I think the story is about Carl's life. So if Rick would die, it wouldn't be a shocker to me. And Rick actually isn't one of my favorite characters, like in the comics or in the show. It's not that I hate him. I don't hate him by any means whatsoever. But I just think that if it happens, I wouldn't be that shocked. It would devastate me. I would probably cry, but like, look at the stats of the new Premier recruit. Let me go. So yeah, he has some really good stats. I really like his leader skill. This is the first leader skill that we're seeing that gives an AP bonus. So I think he's a really good 6-star, guys. I personally would probably go for him. His recharge rate is a little bit slow, but I'm liking him. And especially that leader skill. Because the whole reason I'm not fond of leader skills now is because I'm a huge AP bonus type person. And none of them have had that yet. Oh, sorry, I'm missing some comments here. Let me scroll up a little bit. What's the new 6-star's name? Is it Vincent? Yeah, Vincent. Q&A, do you think the group will ever go back to Los Angeles and that's how they will meet Tobias again? I put out a video explaining exactly how I felt on the crossover that's going to happen. And I said that I don't think that they would go back to Los Angeles. I didn't really think about that. But I think that if Tobias comes back, it would be cool to bring him back in The Walking Dead. Like, he made his way to Washington because, like I said in the video, Washington is like a big place. It's a pinnacle, you know? So it wouldn't be a stretch to be like, hey, let's round up everything and go to Washington. And he's really smart. And he's smart like a Eugene smart. So I think that it's very possible that he might be the one that ends up in The Walking Dead if that's what they choose to do. So let's see. You have no idea what it took to get to this live stream. Tell me. Give me a second. Sheep, I did see that you pulled him. Congratulations. That is so awesome. I can't believe you pulled him, like, in general, much less, like, as a 6-star. Hi, Austin. What position are you in war? We are in 3rd place right now, but they're all, like, really close. I just want to end in top 3 because I want that Sadiq to be a crit tune. I'm not even going to send him if I get him. What? It told me it's like, this message is held for review. So lucky. I suck at Region War. We are in 48th. That does not mean that you suck. Z Gaming, hello. Oh, hey, Truth. For some reason, it put out your comment. It was like, this comment is held for review. I think it's because you said, fuck. Which I don't know why. That would be inappropriate. Because it's my channel. Let's see. Yes, hey guys. I'm so glad that you guys like talk. Your computer ran out of battery, had to wait for it to charge, and my internet cut out, and I had to help my mom move stuff from her car. I'm so sorry, but thank you for joining. That's awesome. I know, I saw that it was a single poll. That is crazy. Okay, so Z Gaming said, Sarah, what did you think of my idea on The Walking Dead with Jim? See, Jim is one of those people that, like, I hate it when they don't show a person's death. It just bothers me. Hold on. So you guys see how much they coin? We like beat a lot of them and then they just like all coin back. That's why it's like not worth going into it with these guys, because they're just gonna coin like my life savings away, and I'd much rather go to Walker Soccer Con with that money. It bothers me so much whenever they don't show a character's death. So in my mind, he's still alive somewhere. I don't know how he would be still alive somewhere, because he looked very sick and very terrible at the end. But I would at least like to see like a random gym as a walker. Like, that would be insane. Q&A, do you blame Troy for the death of Ophelia? I do, because if Madison did exile him, then he wouldn't have brought the herd of zombies to the ranch. Ophelia wouldn't have gotten bit. Yes and no, but only because I really blame Madison. I know this is like a whole chain of reaction kind of things, but if Madison would have fucking just let him die, and Nick would have just let him fucking die, then he wouldn't have brought the herd back. He would have been dead, so there would be no herd to bring back. Like, if that makes any sense. But yes, I do blame Troy, and I also blame Nick, because Nick won't stop covering for him, and it's getting on my last nerve. I blame them for Jake, too, because, like, just let Jake kill Troy. Like, jeez. You like Troy. I know, I always like a good opposition. Remind me of who Jim is again. So Jim was in the first season of The Walking Dead. He was part of the original group, and if you can recall back to those first early episodes, I think in like Tell It to the Frogs, like the 3rd or 4th episode, he went crazy. Like, he had this dream, he had a premonition that like a bunch of people were gonna die, and he dug a bunch of like graves, and it ended up being like the exact amount of people that died whenever like Amy got bit and Ed got bit and all those people. And he ended up also getting bit. He had already dug all the holes and everything. The fever was about to take him, and they go out on the road and they're taking him, and he finally just says like pull over, and they basically just like give him a gun and set him by a tree, and that's the last time we see Jim. So I mean, he's probably like dead. He's probably a walker or something like that, but you never see him die. And I swear, that bothers me, like, so much, that you just never see it. I was so sad when Travis died. I wasn't. Travis got on my last nerve. My computer just went haywire, so I'm not getting comments, guys. Hold on just one second. I didn't like Travis, and it was because he has that, like, everything will be okay type attitude. Like, it's almost like he didn't want to believe that the world was basically gone to shit. Like, he was definitely I wouldn't really even call him a moral compass. He was just too optimistic. Too optimistic for my taste. Like, just get to the point. Shit went bad. You know, get over it. Trying to get this brought back up. So just bombard me with comments. Hopefully, eventually, this will come back up. How much health do they have left? I'll hop in the next one. My daughter's just like halfway sitting on my lap and eating some chips. Sorry about this, guys. I think it's loading back up now. Oh, come on. Sorry for this, like, awkward downtime. I need to, like, restart my computer. This sucks. I seriously need a better computer. And this live streaming is, like, never gonna work out for me. I'm trying to like keep an eye on War because I'm so worried that I'm not gonna get in the next one because the queue has been filling up like so fast. I wish you guys could see my little girl right now. She's like literally laying on the bed. She's on her stomach with her legs on me, with her head like she's about to go to sleep, and she's just like feeding herself chips. Oh, baby, you're so cute. Okay, my laptop is coming back up. So they're getting some defense in. I wish I was in this one. Of course, I already like spent what little coins I had. I don't really feel like using the rest of my coins. How much do I have? I think I started out with like 900 and I have 200. So yeah, I don't really feel like using the last little bit. And I'm definitely not buying any. And I think I have like 1 can. So I guess I'm not going to be too useful. Okay, it's loading. Guys, I'm so sorry about this. If you're just like logging off, I totally understand. Okay. Hopefully I have some really good questions to answer by the time this pulls back up. It's already restarted, so let's see. Please work. Okay, so the internet's actually working. I think my daughter just fell asleep eating chips. She's such a goof. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Let's get YouTube pulled back up here. She just like rolled over on a chip and woke up. Okay. Alright, so let's get this pulled back up here. Finally getting it pulled back up, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Come on, just let me see the comments. I don't even care about this stream. Oh, okay, sweet. So you guys did comment a bunch. Yeah, you remember the guy that was bitten on the chest or the stomach. I think it was like his side. The side of his chest. I didn't like Fear the Walking Dead, but now I do like it. I loved when he beat the shit out of the soldier in season 1. I liked when he like killed the 2 guys, or the 2 guys that killed his son. I thought that was hilarious. Let's see. Q&A. One thing I don't get is how did Jim get bit on the stomach in the comics? He got bit on the arm. That's more believable. The hard thing for me... Jesus Christ, my computer. It's like a bunch of, like, crap just popped up on it. Whenever, No, I'm on a computer so I can read your comments because otherwise, like, half of my screen doesn't work. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. Hopefully everything is worked out now. I see, like, my watching, or the people watching has, like, dwindled. I totally understand. Well, I mean, we really don't see everything that happened whenever all the walkers came out. Everything just went to, like, mass chaos, even though it was just a few. So we really don't get to see everything that happened. Let's see. I got a good question for you, Sarah. Go back to Herschel's farm days. If Shane would have killed Rick and took leadership, where do you think the group would be today? Probably fucking dead. And don't get me wrong, like, I like opposition, I like Shane, but the thing about Shane is, like, he's too incredibly hot-headed. If anything, it probably would have got down to, like, just Shane and Lori and Carl. And then, obviously, Carl would have, or Lori would have died with Judith. But, man, I don't know how that shit would have went down. Because he's, like, too incredibly hot-headed. I don't like hot-headed characters. If somebody came up to him and, like, he doesn't get his way, he's the type of person that, like, he just wants to, like, beat the shit out of you for it. So, you know, I don't know how things would have gone, but a lot of people would probably be dead. Because he, even with, like, the lineup and everything, if he would have been there, he probably would have been the idiot to go hit Negan. So, it's a hard call. Let's see what they're saying. Hold on. They pay for their win most of the time. Yeah, no, I'm with Satan. Satan is the leader in this faction. I don't blame him. I don't want to coin against them either because it's just annoying at this point. The teams, they have good teams. Like, I'm not going to knock and say they don't have good teams, but the thing that's tough about them is their wallets. Sarah, would you kill Lori or Shane? Like, if I just had the option to do it, I would probably still kill Lori because I just didn't like her. Lurking, have you muted? I'll be back in like 5 minutes watching something on TV right now. Thank you, Lockdown. Do you blame Daryl for Glenn's death? Yeah, I do. I know that it's probably, I understand, like, every time I answer something, like, controversial, like, the viewers go down, which I totally get. Yes, I do. Now, of course, no, I don't think he meant to get Glenn killed or anything of that nature. He didn't purposely do it so somebody else would die, but it was a dumbass fucking decision to do. If you're surrounded, if 100 people break into your house and they're like, sit here and let me steal something, I'll let you live, but I'm just gonna steal all your money. If you stand up, I'm gonna kill you. And you're surrounded by 100 people. I mean, what's the logical thing to do? Just fucking sit there and let them take your money. Like, just sit there. Just chill. You can make the money back. As long as you have your life, you're cool. But yeah, ugh. Q&A, I think if Shane made it to Negan, then Negan definitely would have killed him because he would have saw Shane as a huge threat. So I think Negan would have Lucille'd him. Honestly, same. Like, I think the reason that Negan went after, Abraham was because when you see him walk around and, like, kind of gauge everybody and look at the lineup, Abraham was the only person that, like, stood up to him and, like, didn't cower down, didn't back away. He was like what? Like, come at me. So, either Shane would have been, like, incredibly stupid and started, like, mouthing off at him and just got hit in the face, or, yeah, you know, I don't know. Shane would be more vital, kill Lori. Yeah, probably. Lori was just annoying. I don't think Negan would kill Shane. Negan likes people with balls. Well, it depends because he doesn't really like weasels, and Shane is more of a weasel type. Shane would be a Negan follower. Now, I could actually see Shane being somebody like Simon. That I could actually see. I think that's a really good point, Z. Like, I think that could be something that would happen. And here we go. True, Shane would be a follower. Laugh my ass off. Glenn and Abe were my two favorite characters. When they both died, it was the worst day of my life. At that point in time, Abraham was my favorite character, and I'm so glad I wasn't doing reactions then because, like, I was hysterically crying. And even my husband, because we watched it together, like, when he hit Abraham, I knew it was going to happen because my favorite character always dies. And I was like, it's going to be Abraham. I got drunk. I got drunk as hell for that premiere because I knew it was going to be Abraham. And I was just, like, drunk, sobbing, like, on the bed. And my husband was like, do you need a minute? Like, do you just need a minute? I kind of want to keep watching the show, but, like, I can't hear it over your crying. So, yeah. That happened. I was so upset. Shane would want to kill Rick if Shane joined Negan. He wanted to kill Rick anyway. Who are we kidding? After what Shane did to Otis, that's when I really started to hate him. I didn't like Shane. See, like, let me explain something to you guys. I like characters that are good characters, and I like characters that are bad characters. but those characters know that they're good or they know that they're bad. Negan is a fucking bad guy. He knows he's a bad guy. There's no way around it. He comes in and he's like, I'm going to kill one of you with a baseball bat. That's a bad guy. Rick is a good guy. I think he's a good guy. I think Glenn was a good guy. They never really, they're not like weasels. Shane is pretending to do good for like the group and everything, but ultimately I think he was a bad guy. And I think that those guys are the type of people that end up doing more damage to a group. Now, I know that a lot of people disagree with this when I say it, but personally, I think that the governor was worse than Negan just because when you masquerade as a good guy, you can do more damage. Like, you get more people to follow you, you get more people to fight for your cause, rather than forcing people to do it, forcing people to be on your side. Negan has followers, of course, but we see Dwight, like, he doesn't want to be there. Like, he knows that Negan's a bad guy. Everybody knows that. So, I don't know. It's just kind of complicated. When you're a good person, then you can just, like, weasel your way in a little bit better, if that makes sense. So, like, let's just say out of our main group, if Daryl ended up being a bad guy, like, who can do more damage to the group? Daryl ending up being a bad guy, or Negan, who they know is bad and they're fighting against, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Shane is a survival of the fittest. He would throw Lori, probably even Carl, under the bus to save himself. Yeah, like, I don't really doubt that. Like, I think that he would put them above everyone else, but if it came down to the wire, I think he probably would. True. I feel bad for Rick's group. They just want to survive, but Negan's like, nope. Yeah, Negan's like, nah, guys. No, forget you. The governor is the worst so far. I wish that, like, one thing that I totally understand why they didn't do it in the show, because the comic is obviously a lot more graphic. The thing about, oh crap, I just lost my whole entire train of thought. In the show, it seemed like Michonne just hated the governor for no reason from the start. Like, I get that she had a hint that he was a bad guy, like, she just didn't trust him. But in the comics, it's so obvious why she hates him. Because in the comics, she's, like, brutally raped and tortured by the governor. So it's an obvious thing of, like, why he's hated. He, like, chops off Rick's arm. And then Michonne goes back and tortures him, like, a lot. Like, there's some things that I wish could happen that I don't wish could happen. But yeah, the governor was obviously, like, a horribly, horrible bad guy. Finally getting in a war, guys. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, hated the governor, especially after what he did to Herschel. I was so happy when the governor died. Yeah, that devastates me. That scene in general, still resonates with me a lot. It's why I have a tattoo. If you don't know, I have a tattoo of Michonne's katana on my upper thigh, or my upper outer thigh, and over the top of the katana it says "We're not too far gone." Daryl would never be a bad guy, but I would want to see Daryl as a bad guy. No, I was just saying, like, as an example, like, who could do more damage? Somebody on the inside that has, like, access to everyone, or somebody that has to come in from the outside that we know is a bad guy. You definitely have to watch for Negan. Like, if Rick ended up being a bad guy and, like, shooting everybody just like the governor did, and, like, the governor shot, like, all his people, at the end it would be very bad. Are we the only two in war? What is this? Oh, okay, there we go. The governor, in my opinion, would bow down before Negan. Yes, he would. He would bow down to Negan, and he would become his right-hand man, and then he would steal all his wives and fuck him over. That's just the type of person that the governor is. He just, like, weasels his way in and then screws everybody over. I like the governor. I didn't. Why did Andrea have to die? She was my favorite character before she died, and then Glenn was my favorite. They butchered her in the TV show. That made me so sad. Like, in the comics, she is, like, such a legendary badass, and the TV show just butchered her, man. Like, it made me so sad because she's such a strong character in the comics. Q&A, if Herschel was still alive, how would he have reacted to Negan? Man, that's a really tough one. That's a really tough question. At the end of the day, he would say fight them. He's a moral compass, but he also knows the limits, and he would never put the safety of like Maggie, a pregnant Maggie, definitely over over anything. Doesn't really matter. Nuds. What? Yeah. What is nuds? And how are you gonna see nudes on a game screen? Now, one thing I do want to tell you guys, I think it's kind of cool that I can give you this insight because I've asked. Whenever I went to Walker Stalker Con, I watched a panel that had Scott Wilson, the actor that plays Herschel, and whenever they opened it up for fan questions, I walked up and I asked, how would Herschel have handled the lineup, and how would he have responded to Glenn being the one that was killed? And he said, obviously, he would have been absolutely devastated if it was Glenn. He would have stayed in his position because he knows that it wouldn't have been a smart idea to, like, do anything or move or anything like that. But he obviously would have been devastated, and after comforting Maggie, he said that he would have fought with a vengeance to avenge Glenn, even if that meant dying himself. So that was pretty cool, and probably really true to Herschel because his family obviously meant like everything to him. He even kept them when they were walkers, so obviously they mean a lot to him. Can I have some nuds, dude? Guys, you know that this kind of stuff happens. Am I early? I don't think I've been on that long. Hi, Sarah. I'm watching your video right now. Oh, I hope I spelled this right. Ah, misspell. That's kind of cool. How long have I been on, guys? I don't think I've been on that long. Oh, 30 minutes. I always think like I haven't been on that long, and it turns out I have been on that long. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Oh, okay, so we already got matched. I didn't even notice because I was answering questions. Yeah, see, that's the issue with, like, different showrunners, different casting directors, different people in charge, is that things go, different, and sometimes it doesn't end up for the best, and I definitely don't think that it ended up for the best in that case. Okay, so Tiger Z, look in the Ascendants. They haven't released a Green Tune in ages. Just look how long I've been waiting for Green Glen. So, fortunately, they said in their little announcement that it would be soon that he came out, like, before, oh, it has been a while. It would be before the end of the year, so, I mean, at least we have that, right? Oh, another message. Oh, hey, it's Pee-wee. Oh. Nice to see other regions have a fair share of idiots, too. Okay, hey, Mom and Dad Head, I have a region war now. Yeah, I do too. I'm about to... 4 minutes until this. I saw your message. Oh, Cole is streaming too? Well, now I want to get off and watch Cole stream. I didn't know that he was streaming right now. I love Cole's channel. Hold on. Let me see if I can do something. My computer's like kind of freezing up on me. So we have 3 minutes. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's so funny. I can't believe that he's on right now. Okay, so I'm pulling up his stream too. I'm not going to be able to hear him. But I'm going to comment on his stream. Let's see. Hey man, I'm streaming right now to... I can't... Oh, hold on. I can't hear you. But I hope your stream goes well. You left my stream? Somebody leave my stream to go to him. Okay, so let me go back. So I have 2 minutes before this one begins. Oh, my phone is like glitching. Okay, let me put up my comments right here. What is his channel? It's the Cole with like the Cole X, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm subscribed to him. Close the program. Okay. He just noticed that you have S2 Plus. That's awesome. I also have S2 Plus. That is my highest right now too. I only have 1 6-star. So hopefully they release some cool ones in the future. I do plan on getting Yvette, so that's the thing. And I have started just straight up using that turn 1 team. So yeah, that's a thing now too. I don't use my old team anymore at all. So I just have the comments coming up on the screen. So if I miss any, just like double comment. I totally understand. Let's see. So I have like just a couple seconds, or 48 seconds. No, he is like way too calm for me. Well, not like I'm too calm, or he is too calm for me to even pretend to be like him. I'm like, I like to think that I'm a chill type of person, but I'm not as calm as he is. Man, this is terrible. My computer is horrific. I need a new one. So I'm not really going for a tower like for real, if that makes any sense. I'm just doing it to hopefully get a war can. And you're gonna hear like my nails click, so I'm sorry about that. I really wish that I had that, like, rocket launch Abe, but I do not have him. Okay. I think my computer came back up, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't really want to go out. Oh, somebody disliked it? I don't care. They probably hate my glitches. They probably hate my glitches and my horrible computer, which I do too, so I understand. So when war is over, you're gonna be so close to a new 5-star. Yeah, the rocket launch Abe was a prize, but we didn't get him. We got first place. No. Oh, I got it. I have not fought anybody from there. Okay. Oh, that is my team. That is not the other team at all. Okay, so let's go in. Definitely not with that team. Let's see if I can... Man, I'm gonna have to like restart my computer again. This is insane. Guys, I seriously need a new computer. I would stream like 2 or 3 times a week if my computer wasn't like this. I really apologize, guys. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can't see what weapons they have. Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice that that was the 6-star Shane. That's kind of cool. Q&A, if Andrea survived, how would she have reacted to Herschel's death? That's a tough call, man. That's a pretty tough call because she is a very like TV Andrea or like comic Andrea, because comic Andrea would have came back with a serious vengeance, but I'm not sure what like TV Andrea would have done. Does she? Sorry, guys. Yeah, stun and impair. Oh, sweet. So I stunned him. Let me try and get my computer back up. It's so hard to read comments like this, guys. I really do apologize. I feel terrible about it. Imagine if Dale was still alive. Man, I'm telling you, like, I went back and watched, like, some of the new seasons, or some of the old seasons. I always do that whenever it's about time for the show to come on again, so I can get at the same, like, emotional level as before. And it literally, it just, like, depressed me, man. It was so sad seeing, like, all these, like, really awesome characters that are gone now. That shit is sad. Yeah, I saw it. It's actually in chat. The list is already put in chat. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, I have to like move this around. hoping that this comes back up. Whoops. Okay, so she's still stunned. Sorry, I have to like work around comments, guys. Let me see if I can get this back up. So I can read your comments there. Sorry, guys. Oh, like, all these people are already dead because it's taking me forever with my computer. I told you guys, my team, like, moves fast for the most part. Let's see. Let me take these comments off for just a minute, guys. I promise. I'm getting this back up. It's finally pulling itself up, so I'm just going to give it a second. Okay. This guy's pretty nice. I haven't seen him a lot, actually. Surprisingly, because I think he's a pretty good character. Yeah, mostly green teen is gonna like kill my yellows. Let's see. Let's see. I have to like strategically think and try and pull up my YouTube. So sorry about this. Okay. I always forget what focus does because I don't run a shield on my normal team like this. Let's see. Who do I want gone the most? Who's gonna like screw me over in the end? See, I always forget that he does that. Okay, sweet. I think my YouTube is pulling back up. Sorry if I seem like so preoccupied right now. I saw like the naming of a bunch of characters that are dead now, and yeah, it makes me super sad to think about that too. I think this one's over for me. Okay, let's see. Wow at the comments. Okay, imagine if Dale was still alive. Yeah, that sucks to think about that. I have all of the 6 stars and what their stats are in line chat if you guys want to see it. Yeah, I agree. Pretty much everyone from the first season is gone except for Rick, Carl, Daryl, Carol, and Morgan. You're right, and it sucks so bad. Like, it's so terrible. I feel horrible about it. I wonder why they don't put Merle in the comics. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna go ahead and flee from this one because I'm like way too even preoccupied to do it. If Daryl dies, we riot. If Daryl dies, I won't be sad at all. I'm not a Daryl fan. See, like, the battle's aborted. Like, we already fucking won it, and I'm just, like, sitting over here. Okay, so let me go, first of all, because I realized that I did not do this. So, yeah, that's a thing I need to do. Can you change Shiva's weapon? No, you can't, because she has one of those weapons that's, like, special to her. But you can modify it. So this is what I have on her right now. I still have like one more slot that I could do. 30% attack, 33% defense, and a huge bonus to AP when attacking. You hate Daryl. I hate Daryl too, but it's mostly because, like, whenever you read the comics and then you compare it to the show, like, I have an undying love for Tyrese and for Abraham and characters like that. And it's cool if you take out a character and you add another character. Like, for example, like, there was a switch up. Sophia is still alive in the comics and Carol is long dead. But that's a person for a person. When you add a person in and take away from all the good characters that are already there, it gets on my nerves a bit. And he's kind of whiny. Like, the whole Glenn thing, like, cool whether you think he got him killed or not. But, like, whenever him and Maggie are, like, locked in the cellar and Maggie has to apologize to him, that shit had me so mad. Like, no, he needs to apologize to you. Okay, let's see. This comment is held for review. What is this? I want to see Shiva get eaten and torn apart. What kind of monster are you? That's like the worst thing. Daryl is your favorite. Tyrese is your favorite. Daryl is so badass. That's what I think. How could you say that? I love Shiva. I don't want her to die. Dude, oh my god. When I know that it's going to happen at some point, like, if it's anything remotely similar to the comics, I'm just going to be so sad. Like, Shiva's so cool, guys. Like, now, I do want to see whose head is going to go on a spike, because for those that don't know, there's a few characters that die because they get, like, basically captured by people, and their heads are put on spikes outside of Alexandria. And I think some of those people are like Rosita and King Ezekiel and a few others that are like pretty important. I want to know who that's going to be. Like, if they're actually going to do that, that would be really cool. Daryl is the Walking Dead's Batman. Thanks for hopping on. Thank you so much. You already know that I have love for your channel. Good evening, Sarah. How are you? I'm doing well tonight. I'm doing well. My daughter just, like, half fell asleep on my lap. Well, like, she is asleep, but half her half of her body is on my lap. Let's see. Carl, why is Carl so much younger in the comics and all of a sudden he grows, like, 4 years older? There's a lot of time hops in the comics. I think that there is, like, a 2 or 3 year time hop. I'm a sleepy, derpy monster. Yes, it's gonna be Zeke. I hope to fuck it's not Rosita. I love her. Rosita's my second favorite. Rick is my third favorite. I'm mixed on Rosita. I'm mixed feelings on her. She's not my favorite, but, I mean, she's not, like, my worst. Like, there's a couple characters that have, like, kind of redeemed themselves to me. And I'm curious to see where Rosita goes. You guys know, I've already said in the stream, like, I don't like hot-headed characters. And she's probably the definition of a hot-headed character. But I'm curious to see how she goes after this whole Sasha thing. Man, I'm going to be so sad if it's Zeke with his head on the spike. Like no lie. I'm going to be so upset about it. She's a shit actor in the show, but she's awesome in the comics. See, like, that's the thing. The comics and the show, I swear, is, like, two completely different, like, universes. Like, they're worlds apart. I love the comics so much. Guys, okay, so I did want to tell you one thing. For those that haven't seen, like, Talking Dead, the actress that plays Rosita was on in the episode where they go on that like walker killing spree with the 2 cars. And at the time she was pregnant. And so when they said who wants to like do who wants to sit in the car and like put it in reverse and all that kind of stuff, she was like, hey, I want to do it, because she was pregnant and she wanted to sit down. And like, I swear guys, this is like the definition of like, you know, growing up as a star. She sat on the Talking Dead and she was like, do you guys know how hard it is to like drive a car? I had to put that thing in reverse so many times. Like, driving is so tiring. I was like, she did not. Like, does she know how she sounds right now? It's because you age a lot quicker in real life, whereas in the comics you can control how much a character ages. That is true. That is very true. Like, you can obviously like control what you draw. You can control everything. You can control how the story goes and how the story works. But it's hard in real life with real people, and especially like with younger kids, because they're growing. They're always growing. They grow so fast. So, man, it's kind of difficult. It's difficult to go from like a comic to an actual story. So you said Rick is a real one, but he stay ruining lives. Like I said before, Rick isn't like my number one. He's not one of my favorites, but I still have a lot of respect for him. If I said the people that I disliked, I probably would have like, hold on, let me see. Let me see how many subscribers I have. 380. I would have 380 unsubscriptions from the characters I don't like. I know, but I see Rick a lot. I think I really like Comic Rick. I think Comic Rick is more of a badass. That makes sense. But like I said, comics and TV, 2 completely different universes. Completely different. So we're waiting on one right now. Where's my drink? I think my kid stole my drink. Do you guys want to know the characters that I don't like? Because I'll totally tell you. Man, you have got to be kidding. My computer is frozen again, guys. Okay, so we have another easier team. I'm going to go ahead and turn all my comments back on for here. Oh, wow. Sorry for all the comments that I cannot read at the moment. Please re-comment, and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. You guys want to know? Alright. It was nice having you as subscribers. It's been a good run. So, the characters I don't like. And the characters I probably do like will probably make some people mad. My 2 favorite characters as of now, it's hard to pick who is like my absolute favorite. But as far as people that are alive at the moment, my 2 favorites are, oh, Sarah, what's the stupidest thing that you did in the game and in real life? Give me a minute to answer that. Stupidest thing is probably telling you guys who I like and don't like. So my 2 favorites are Michonne and Morgan. Absolutely love both of those characters. Think they're both really, really strong characters, and I have a lot of respect for both of them. And characters I don't like, Rosita, like I said, she's not really at the top of my list of people that I like. She's kind of meh. I want to see where her character goes. The actor of Carl, his voice broke when he was like 11. LOL. Hi, Lockdown. The characters I don't like. I don't like Daryl, and I don't like Carol. I don't like either of those characters. Just not for me, guys. I don't like Daryl mostly because of what I said earlier. I Oh, it's okay, Lockdown. I understand. Basically what I said earlier, he took away a lot of good characters, good character stories. There's a lot of, like, double standards. He can do stuff and get away with it because a lot of, like, women find him attractive and, like, just completely fall over him. Carol, I respect her character because she's done a lot. Carol is a badass. She did save everyone at the terminus. Like I said, I'll give respect where respect is due, but see, I told you, I was like, I'm gonna have 380 unsubscribers. That's why I didn't tell you guys who I don't like. But I just don't like her now because I told you guys, I like characters that are good or they're bad. I understand that sometimes there needs to be characters that go in between. Oh, bye. Bye, Tiger Z. There needs to go characters that like in between to help out people at sometimes. But they're too finicky. I don't like it. And Daryl is just the type of person that first he was cool. Then his character kind of went a little bit down after the whole Merle thing. And then now it's just kind of like meh. And it's like, hey, let me do something crazy outrageous. Oh no, we got somebody killed. Oh, I'm such a badass, I don't have feelings. Let me go off in the woods and burn myself with a cigarette so I can feel. I don't really like that type of character. It's just me. And then, I don't know, the whole thing with him and Maggie, and Maggie having to be like, oh no, it's not your fault. Negan was the person who killed him. You don't have to apologize. Like, no, like, this should be the opposite. It should be him comforting her. It shouldn't have been the other way around. It just bothered me. It just bothered me, guys. And Carol, I don't know what it is. It's just, she's all over the map here lately. Like, she was cool with what she did at Terminus. I don't forgive her for killing Karen and David still. I also don't like Carl, but Carl's growing on me because he stepped up. He stepped up, man. The whole, whenever he was about to get his arm cut off by Rick, and he was like, just do it, man. I was like, I like Daryl, but he did ruin the iconic line from the comics when Rick said we're all Walking Dead. That line is iconic, and he ruined it. Negan is a legit psychopath. He could have killed somebody because they blinked too much. Oh no, I totally understand. He could have killed him anyway. I'm not saying that he wouldn't have killed him anyway, but when you're told not to move and you're surrounded by like 300 people, it's probably best to not move. Like I said earlier, I don't think that he meant to get anybody killed or anything of that nature. I don't think he's like out to get somebody or like that, but it was a dumbass decision to move. It's like I said earlier, if you have 200 people break into your house and it's just you and they're like, sit there, let me take all your money, or stand up and I'm gonna cripple you for life, like, what are you gonna do? You're probably just gonna let them take your money. Okay. Trying to get this freaking computer back up, guys. It keeps crashing like every few minutes. Maybe that's the issue. My computer sucks. I wish you guys could see my kid right now. She's crazy. Let's see. Oh, I still have 8 watching, so not everyone hopped off when I said I didn't like Carol and Daryl. Yeah, but if they killed someone in your family, I think I would react to if this makes me a bad person, then it makes me a bad person. But if it was me and my husband and my daughter and Negan came in with 200 people and killed my husband and said if I moved they would kill my daughter, I would be sobbing my eyes out, but I wouldn't move because I want my daughter dead. People are going to be like, you don't love your husband. Like, of course I love my husband. And of course I love my daughter. That's why I wouldn't want them both to be dead. And I wouldn't want to live with that. I think the worst part about it is that Daryl has to live with himself. Okay, thanks for coming on. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to take in this team. Takes too long. It says I failed. Let's go ahead and attack some of these people. Aw, War Pigs. He was in event chat earlier. He said that he watches my channel. I don't know if he's watching right now, obviously, because there's war going on. When The Walking Dead started. What do you mean? I'm sorry, I'm missing some comments because my laptop is just dumb. Let's see if we take any of the towers. I'll wait a minute. I hate it when I take in that wrong team. If I had to kill a random guy, would I do it? What kind of question is that? Like, what are the circumstances? Everyone said that Shane was a badass and Rick was the scared guy. I always saw it the other way around. No, I totally agree with you there. Like, I said earlier, I don't really like Shane. Hold on. Fear the Walking Dead. How long will Troy survive? Will he make it to season 4? Going back to what you said before lockdown, I feel the same way. I never liked Shane because I'm the type of person I like bad guys and I like good guys. But the bad guys know that they're bad guys and the good guys know that they're good guys. I don't like the people that like are in between that. I just don't like it. If you're going to be a good guy, be a good guy. Don't just go in between and do all that extra stuff. That's kind of the reason why I don't like Madison and Fear the Walking Dead is like, are you in charge or are you not in charge? And what is your agenda? Like, get your stuff together. How long is Troy going to last? He's probably one of those characters that's gonna like last a while. Unfortunately, I don't like him because, you know what? It's not even that I don't like him. It's I just can't believe that everyone is like sticking up for him. I think that's one thing that like bothers me. Yeah, Madison is the mother. Madison is the mother. She's like, in charge, not in charge. What's going on? Just kind of gets annoying after a while, you know? Yeah, no. Okay, I'm glad. Yeah, I don't like characters like that. Are you in charge or are you not in charge? Just get to the point. It bothers me. Okay, let's see. I meant to say, would you kill a random guy to save your family? That's such a difficult question, but I mean, I think it totally depends more on circumstances. I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know if you guys have heard of this before. And maybe somebody can tell me if they know exactly what it's called. But like, say that you have, like you have your family on a train tracks. I also just like dumb decisions from emotion, like the hotel lights. I nearly threw my monitor out the window. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't like characters that do that kind of stuff like on a whim, and just bothers the hell out of me. But anyway, like you have your, let's say you have your spouse and your child on a train track. You can divert the track and make it go on a different track, but that track means that you kill 20 innocent people. Would you kill the 20 innocent people to save your family? And man, that's a really tough decision because you're taking away other people's family, you know? Alicia's hot, so I might try watching this show again. Same age too. I'm not even gonna deny that. She is pretty hot. Hold on, let's see. What kind of weapon does he have? Keep asking me questions, guys. Like, if I don't get to them, I promise I will. Yeah, I agree. I like Madison, but she does a lot of dumb things. See, like, I just hate the decision making that she has in her brain. And one thing that really bothers me about her is that, like, Alicia makes a decision to, like, go off and do whatever, right? She goes off, like, hey, Mom, I'm gonna go live by myself. And she's like, no, don't go. And then Nick is like, hey, I'm gonna go off and do this. And it's like the end of the world. Like, it's such an obvious favorite. And I can't stand that. Hi, Zane. How are you? You guys know I'm doing my best here to get my my laptop back up and going. Oh, I finally got a war can. I've only gotten 3 war drops. Guys, 3. Oh no! I got too many comments at that moment. I'm so sorry. Am I going to do a poll? No, not in this video. I'm sorry. I'm getting my computer pulled back up, so hopefully I can answer what just happened. I think we're in like 2nd or 3rd right now, Zane. Ah, I did not know. Damn it. Yeah, I probably already lost this one because I totally didn't realize what weapon he had because I can't click on it. What's Nick's sister's name? Alicia. I'm just gonna go ahead and exit out of this one. Hi, Pablo. How are you? Sorry, it's so hard to do this with the comments on the screen. It looks like we're not winning right now for some reason. Is everyone on? What is going on? Let me see. They're probably just like coining. I'm gonna take the comments off the screen for just a minute. Again, sorry guys. But I will be pulling up my account, so just keep these comments coming, and I promise I will answer them as soon as I possibly can. Okay, let's see. Let's see here, what does he have? Okay. I swear to God, this is Ezekiel. I don't think it'll... Oh, it will. Okay. Sweet. Oh, okay, sweet. So it came back up. Let's see what I can do here. So he's gonna bring somebody back. Oh wait, no, he's not. Okay, sweet. Okay, so yeah, the actress, yeah, Alicia Debnam Carey. Oh no, and the 100, she was so awesome. I love Lexa. Oh my god. Okay, so let me scroll back up. So sorry guys for all this technical difficulty. I swear if it already froze, I'm gonna scream. Oh my god. It's already frozen, guys. This live stream might have to be cut short because this is so crazy that I have to deal with this right now. Okay, so let's see here. Damn, made both of them go off. Let's try and get... Stun them all. This laptop is like gonna be the death of me. Makes me like not want to go to Walker's Soccer Con and just buy a new laptop so I can actually talk to you guys the right way. Okay, so let's stun this guy. Man. Yeah, guys, it looks like this is going to be my last war. I can't see any comments right now, and I'm sorry, guys. This just really sucks. Maybe at some point I can do, like, a real Q&A for you guys. Just, like, send me a whole bunch of questions in line or something. This is so terrible. I'm shutting down this right now. Oh, dead. Let me go through this guy again, see if I can. I think he tripped me up last time, I'm not sure. Sweet. Stun that Ezekiel. And just so you guys know, whenever you stun somebody, typically, from what I've seen, it makes their weapons not work. So, like, if you go in and you have, like, if you stun a stun, like you just saw, I did not get stunned back by the stun gun because I had already stunned her. And luckily these 6 stars are slow. Oh, he might get a hit in on me, yeah. So see, I stunned her and she has stun, so I didn't get stunned back. Okay, guys, I'll stay on and finish this war. I feel so terrible about this, guys. I'm going to turn my comments back on because I don't want you guys to feel like I'm ignoring you. I have planned on playing other games on this channel, but as you can tell by my horrific laptop, unless it's something like a mobile game, I can't really do it. I tried March to War and I didn't really like it. It was basically like a 10-minute video. The only actual game that I genuinely dislike is No Man's Land. I haven't really played that game, so I can't say that I don't like it because I'm not sure. How much health does that guy have? Like 4? Keep your comments coming in. I promise I'm going to answer them. If I don't answer the questions in this video, I'll answer them in another video. Like, I'll go back and read these comments and see what you guys asked me. Let me go old school. Let me try the actual internet. I've been using Google Chrome. Maybe the Internet Explorer will actually work. Nope, it won't. Oh, okay, so apparently this is not a laptop issue. This is an internet connection issue. Okay, so now it says it's back on. So now it says connected. Let me try and get the game back up. Like I said, guys, I feel genuinely terrible about this. You guys know that I'm not into ignoring comments or anything of that nature. I absolutely love you guys commenting on my videos. And to have this happen is really, it sucks for me. It sucks. So everybody is dead here. I haven't been talking for the past week because I've been feeling sick, but I feel a little bit better. I'm in your same boat, Pablo. I hope that you feel much, much better. I have felt bleh for the past week. I didn't even finish the survival road, and you guys know that I love that. And my daughter's teething. She has like 4 teeth coming in. I'm not gonna lie, it was rough starting off, but now I know how to play it and I love it. See, I'm not really, is it a game kind of like the Final Fantasy game? Because I don't really like the just building stuff up and then not actually getting to battle. Lockdown, you watch the chat on your laptop. Yes, okay, it's working right now, so let me turn off these comments. I watch the chat on my laptop so I can comment back to you guys and hear what's going on, because when you live stream on your phone and you turn the comments on, it makes half of your screen not work. So it's really difficult for me to read the comments on the screen and stream at the same time. Okay. Sweet, guys, I can scroll back up here. So done right now. Let me start another war. So we're in 3rd place right now. I think you're a season ahead of me. I pretty much only watched it to fill the gap before the main series came back in. Lockdown, I love Fear the Walking Dead. I know that it gets a bad rep, but I absolutely love it. Let's see. Oh, come on, laptop. So I can see half of a comment. It says, the one thing I don't like about Fear the Walking Dead is that they keep splitting up. I know I have noticed that myself. Hi, Z. I'm sorry, I can't really see all of these comments. I feel so terrible. Hold on. Let me... Oh, I can't. I don't know what you guys are talking about now. Now I'm just like lost. Oh, okay, so it's working again. Fear died with Travis. I just didn't like Travis. I'm sorry, Zane. I just think he was like the dumb kind of moral compass. Not really even a moral compass. He was just too optimistic about life. Sarah, you should play Bunk Gang. It's a hard game. My friend told me about it. What is that? Okay, No Man's Land was stupid. I didn't like how whenever you die in the game, you have to start over. That's not faithful to the Walking Dead. People die all the time. I haven't played it to know. Maybe go to the 3 dots in the top right and hit pop out chat, and then you can make it bigger. I can't do that on my phone. Pablo, I would absolutely love to get a new laptop, but unfortunately I cannot afford to get a new laptop. I desperately need one though for this channel. Desperately need one. So I guess I'll hope that I can save up, and around Christmas time, maybe that'd be my Christmas present. Let's see. Sarah, I was joking when I said baby. I know that you were joking. It's cool. Yeah, lockdown watching it on the laptop is just a lot simpler. And if you guys can see these buttons right here, this is the only buttons I have. So like chat on and chat off is basically it. Yep, rest in peace laptop. My husband's like, I want to get it rebuilt. And I'm like, let's just get a new laptop. It's not that hard. Oh, MAME. Yay. Let's see. I never actually learned how to play No Man's Land, though. Wait. Yeah, I mean, do the 3 dots and click pop out chat on laptop. Wait, what? What does that mean? Oh my god. Lockdown, you're a fucking genius. Okay, so guys, my new favorite YouTuber. I hope this works. I really hope that this works. Because if I can just... Lockdown, can I exit out of my other page completely and just be on this page? Like, is that something I can do? Or do I have to have the video up? Hold on. So let me pause this and do the pop out chat. Okay, see, all that type of stuff is totally new to me. Watch this on. You just tested it? Okay. Oh my gosh, it still works! Oh, this is so awesome! Sorry guys, I'm so happy. Oh, don't spend resources on them. Looks like we got dead presidents again. Let's see. Sarah, people will buy a computer for me. I would feel so terrible. I've had some people offer, but I don't feel like I'm, like, I don't know. That's just difficult. I don't want people to put money towards me that they could put towards something to make them happy. What does Osu mean? It means what's up, man, in Japanese. That's what I was saying. I don't like how they're always splitting up. It gets repetitive. Yeah, that's really true. Like, there's also like the whole I hate it that like everywhere they go ends up in complete destruction. Now I totally get that it's a zombie apocalypse and it happens in both shows. But, like, I wish that they could just, like, rebuild and, like, keep the same society other than, like, moving and moving and moving. Alexandria is obviously a lot better. But, like, why couldn't they have just, like, stayed at the prison? Like, just rebuild and stay at the prison. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, you can. I just tested it. Sorry. Lockdown, you're a smart guy. Lockdown is the smartest guy. Bye, Pablo. I hope you have a really good day or night. Lockdown is a true MVP. He is. He is awesome. If you guys don't watch his channel, what are you doing with your internet? Because you need to figure that out. You just followed Lockdown. Everyone go follow Lockdown. Why don't they just rename Fear the Walking Dead Hunt for Water? I know, right? I don't feel like the Walking Dead group ever really had that problem except for when they were like about to be in Alexandria, if you guys remember that, and like Aaron showed up with the water and all that stuff, but it was never like a pressing issue. Like that was never really a thing. Like they kind of had like a struggle for it, but it wasn't like a main issue. And Lockdown can have a shout out. Why don't they go to an island with minimal zombies and just send people on scavenger missions every now and then? I think that they kind of dealt with that on Fear the Walking Dead with Abigail, the boat Abigail. there's still zombie threats, and there's still people out on the water, and I mean, zombies like wash up on shore and that kind of stuff, so I think it would still be an issue, because that was my first thought in the normal Walking Dead before Fear the Walking Dead was even a thought yet. Why don't they just get a boat? Season 5, that's when The Walking Dead needed water. Oh, I'm back at the farm. I was thinking of when they were at the prison and Carol had killed Karen and David, and she was having her little, like, breakdown over it, and she was trying to get water from the, like, blue barrel, and she, like, knocked it over and, like, a bunch of water came out. I was thinking of then, because they kind of needed water, but it wasn't, like, a whole main theme. I'm sorting something out for the future. I get asked about shoutouts a lot. Yeah, Lockdown is like world famous, guys. It's like a celebrity watching my live stream. Mame. Oh, let's see. Mame, let's win. Let's get busy, Mame. They coin like maniacs. LOL. Money of a president, that's for sure. Corrupted presidents, for sure. We should all change our names to Thrump. I like coin, man. I love Mame. There's a couple Japanese people in our faction. I lived in Japan before, for those that don't know, so I know like limited Japanese. But they're just a riot. I absolutely love them. How do you feel about Akiko and Manga being lovers? Yumiko? I love that. Like, I don't know why I didn't connect that in my brain that they were gonna get together, but like, oh my god, when it actually happened, I was like, yes! And I couldn't believe that, was it Yumiko actually, just like told everyone in the last issue, they're like, hey, we're gay. And Mangna, I'm not even sure if I'm saying her name right. She was like, really? That's not cool. And everybody was just like, I knew. I already knew. Congrats. But I like them together. I think they're cute. You guys know I'm not really like going for the tower. I just want to see if it's going to give me a can. And now that I can read your comments, please comment away. Comment away. This whole pop-out chat thing is a lifesaver, because it takes a lot less internet, if it takes internet. Is this like an offline type deal? You guys probably hear me like vigorously tapping and my nails on the screen, and I'm so sorry. I have long fingernails. Hey, just got 2 notifications about the Cole and Mama Deadhead streaming. Yeah, I went to his earlier and I was like, hey, I can't hear you right now, but I'm also live streaming, because I thought it was kind of a cool coincidence that we both decided to live stream at the same time. Or I don't know who came on first or something. But somebody said that earlier. Somebody left me to go to the Cole. Yeah, season 2, Nick left his mom and sister, and Alicia was against it. Now, season 3, she pulls a Nick and leaves her mom, and Nick doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Nick just wants to be where the drugs are, man. Okay. Sorry if you hear me drinking in the background. Oh, that's us. I'll go ahead and do this guy. I don't know if he's watching right now, but he's in VIP chat with me. Sorry, guys. He changed his team up a bit, looks like. Sorry, I'm like trying to concentrate and look at this. Keep talking though. You guys know that I will comment back. So let's see. Go ahead and impair this Michonne. Let's go ahead and stun this one. Oh, I forgot what Mirabelle got impaired. Let's see, let's just do it. Let's knock her out and so sweet. We get that out of the way. Let's stun her so she can't go off or do anything. So yeah, that's Rookie's team if he is watching right now. Let's see, don't you love how Negan thinks he's a great guy because he could call spaghetti? Oh man, like he is so, that made me laugh like so hard. Because he was like, you think that I'm just the guy that makes Carl spaghetti. Oh, he's a trip. Should probably go with my Ezekiel first normally. So like I said, guys, for those that didn't hear earlier, normally the weapon doesn't work if you have them stunned. So that's always a good option to have in your back pocket. And let's just stun everyone. So, unfortunately, let's see. Sweet, so that active skill can come in handy. I have some Ulysses I just haven't used because I think I have like 4. Let's see. It'd be the most liked video on your channel. Wait, what would be? Wait, I'm so confused. What would you want to see? What video would be most liked on my channel? What should I watch now? Lived in Japan, that's pretty cool. Yeah, my husband was in, see, and if you watch, like, they'll just immediately come back. Like, it's not, they don't win by the teams that they have. They win because they got real big wallets. Real big wallets. Let's see. Yeah, my husband was in the military. He was in the Air Force, and we lived in Japan for like a year and a half, and it was so much fun. I loved it. While I'm watching Mama Deadhead live stream, then thank you. I didn't expect it because they were so close anyway, but figure it was because they had survived together. Wow, Mame using clickbait teams. Like always. I think Mame always does that. Mame has some insane teams. They like haven't even been attacked yet. I don't know if I should coin here. Obviously I have very limited coins. And you guys know I'm busy like talking away. Yeah, it basically is like the minimum amount of internet that I could possibly use, which is, what in the world? Do you guys have this happen to you in game? Like, you just randomly go into an ad, Mind you, I was not even touching my game at that point in time. It just randomly went into an ad for no apparent reason. Imagine Negan is gay. Negan had 10 wives. No way he's gay. Season 2, Nick left his mom and sister. Oh yeah, I already read that comment. Sorry. If he's watching right now, get wrecked. I heard that, mama. Other than that, I'm really enjoying the season of Fear. It's better than season 2. This season has been insane. Like, these past couple episodes have been so intense. I'm like on the edge of my seat and like freaking out. Sorry, let me like situate myself. Let's see. Revive Dwight, be careful. Forget the different revives sometimes. Yeah, I do too. Just kill off Dwight. Wait, there's a red Dwight. Yeah, there's a Dwight of every color. Blue Dwight is OG, yellow pick your side, green Dwight is hurt and heal, and red is revive. Stop lying. You want to play strike soccer? We all know. I don't want to play strike soccer. It's not my kind of game. Let me see. Oh, I got one from that last war that I didn't even pay attention to. Keep commenting, guys. I'm definitely going to be answering them now because I can actually answer them. I'm so excited. This is awesome. So let's see. Are they coining? I don't see them coining. But my luck, they would. They might just try to be baiting us to try and spend a whole bunch of coins. Joke's on them, because I don't have a lot of coins. I don't even think I have a lot of cans. I think that 1 energy is probably all I have. If you had to build up your base in strike soccer, would you play it? No. Yes, it is. Admit it. You guys should build a stadium, man. I don't know why. I just don't like those types of games. See, they don't look like they're going for it, but I swear they look like they probably are. And nobody's answering me. I guess everybody's just like playing. Am I just like lagging really bad? I'm just gonna go back in. Let's see. Does your husband play this game? No, he does not play this game. He doesn't play the game because I'm crazy about the game. And he tried to play it, and I think he did the same thing I did. He thought it was the same type of game as like Final Fantasy stuff, and we both equally don't like that type of game. So, he just quit, but he still teases me. He's like, you know what, I might as well just go for it so I can get better than you and start my own channel. People would much rather watch me, and I'm like, probably, man. I got that one golf game from the ads where you have to shoot the golf ball with a target. 10 out of 10 would play again. I don't know. I think it's just, like, I probably would play some of those games, but I only get that ad stuff during war. Like, only during war. And so, obviously, I'm going to, like, immediately click off of it because I'm trying to do something. Can somebody answer me if we're going for it? I mean, 5 minutes, I'm back anyway. So, this guy coined. Not sure if this guy's going to coin. Fear the Walking Dead Season 1 was pretty good. Season 2 is a weak season. Season 3 is amazing. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that. I was interested. It was interesting to see how the military handled everything, being at one point a military family. Seemed like it probably would happen that way. Although I kind of feel that probably bases would have lasted longer. I don't know. Let's see. If I were you, I would one-man army that war and bring it home. So the only thing is like these guys coin just so much. And I don't have, how many cans do I have? I'll have 2 cans. You guys making me think about it. If he does it, then I'll do it. Let's see. This game is disrespectful to my beliefs and interpretations on the human nature. I have a healed green Dwight. I don't have that Dwight. Let's see. Tram. Not their A-tram. Let's see. Yeah, his adrenaline rush is kind of slow. I remember when the green Dwight used to kick my ass. Yeah, you know, I was going through my screenshots the other day, and I saw, like, my baby team, and Tiger Z, weren't you the person that went back and commented on my very first Road to Survival video? Because I saw my baby roster, and it, like, brought back sad memories. Like, good memories, but kind of sad, because, like, oh, I don't know. I can't believe that, like, that was my roster at one point, and I was, like, so happy every single solitary time I got a 5-star, you know? Just seeing a baby roster made me sad. But that was only one guy, and he had 2 of them, and I leave him until the end, and yeah, see, I always underestimated that Dwight, and then he would pop off, and he would heal everyone, and I would just sit there and be like, damn it. I mean, I'm gonna be back soon anyway. These guys don't kill him within 2 minutes. I'm not sure if, like, I'm lagging, because I'm surprised my team hasn't, like, coined back in. Let's see. Yes, LOL, your baby roster is almost as good as my roster right now. Aw. That was, like, when I was starting out, and man, that was, like, insane. I remember being scared of 3-star alert Sandy and Raid Scene 2 and being like, well, rest in peace. Dude, I totally understand. I can't remember what I was using as, oh, okay. So, I can't remember what I was using as a lead. I think it was like Abraham, like a 4-star Abraham. Man. That's insane. Like, the team I had was like 2 Abrahams, or like, I didn't have any 5-stars at that point on my team, I don't think. I was actually using that 5-star red Heath that I hate. I only had 1 of them. Man, that's crazy to think about. Think about how far that we've come. And then to also think that, like, at some point in time, you were so happy about every single 5-star you got. And now you're like, oh, man, like, I got this character. It's trash. Now I got 4-star Herschel from an elite token. And I King Arthur'd that shit back when having 4-star made you OP. Yeah, man. What was it that I had? I pulled that yellow Tyrese. That was like, I think that might have been my first 5-star token pull, was that yellow Tyrese. And I remember everybody getting so hyped over it because he healed so much, and he added the 80% defense. And yeah, everybody's like, oh my god, you got Tyrese, that's so awesome. I accidentally tier 4'd my Heath this morning when I was tired, so angry. Why are you angry about that? What Heath? The 5-star Heath? Oh, you meant to tier 4 another tune. Your first 5-star ever was OG Red Rick. For those that don't know, my first 5... Where is he? My first 5-star is this guy. I got him from the anniversary event I think that was going on, where you could get like Earl, Caroline, Carly, Dwayne, and him, and I got him. Red Heath, because he isn't good anymore. Now I'm out of police shields. Oh, I always think that like people have plenty of gear. I always forget about that. Yeah, the 5-star gears, you need to wait for the maps now. Then I went a full calendar year of vlogging on every day and not getting one, but then I got Maria for more. Dude, that's awesome. I would love that, Maria. I don't have her. I knew Jake was going to die because they showed him getting bit in the San Diego Comic-Con trailer. Did they? I remember watching that, but now I don't even remember it. I don't even remember that trailer now. Nowadays we're rocking on with the 5 stars as far as the eye can see, right? Like everybody has a lot of 5 stars. Like I remember at one point I didn't have, I had so much gear, I could like tier 4 any 5-star I wanted like 20 million times. But like I didn't have the 5 stars. Like I literally didn't have any 5 stars to level, and now I just have tons. Like look at all these that I don't have. Look at all these I just haven't even like started on, guys. This is insane. Like I remember when I would be going crazy about some of these characters trying to level them up, and now I have like rows of 5 stars that are completely untouched. That's crazy. Now I have just tons of 5 stars that I'm not using. No, like that whole year I had trouble beating A++ roadmaps and more 4 stars. Yeah, see, I didn't really do insanely well until I joined the previous faction I was in, and I learned how to put teams together. I have a video on how to put teams together for the roadmap. I know some of you guys probably don't need that, but it can really help because I was taking in my A team, like my awesome, like #1 team, and wondering why I couldn't beat zombies. And it's like, oh, duh, it's because they're not crit tunes. You need crit tunes. I didn't know that. Nobody told me that at all. So once I figured out that, I started doing way better. So we have some good people on right now. Okay, let's see. Lockdown. 4-star crit Rick led me into the light. Laugh Mouse off, same with me. I never use crit weapons or leaders. Yeah, I didn't know anything about that. It's funny to think of now. I was trying to take in like a team that I just thought was amazing, and I just couldn't grasp why I couldn't beat those zombies. And what ended up being my like saving grace, I still have them because I appreciate them so much I can't get rid of them. Where are they? This one right here. And keep in mind, I didn't even know about adrenaline rushes either. Like, I didn't. All of that stuff is new to me too. And this one right here. And then when I got them on my team, obviously I could do much better. And I was like, oh, this is so easy now. You damn noobs. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lockdown. Nobody taught me that kind of stuff. And then, like, whenever I actually learned it, and my daughter woke up. Never actually learned it, and I was like, oh, you need, like, crit weapons. Everybody was like, yeah, and I'm like, nobody told me. I remember, I learned about crit weapons right after, for those that played during this time, the road map where when you completed it, you got the 4-star neutralized Luke. I didn't finish that map. And I was crushed because I wanted that Luke so bad. Now I have like 4. But it just absolutely crushed me. I'm like, I don't understand it. I don't know why. And somebody was like, yeah, he'll be really good for zombies. I'm like, why would he be good for zombies? He's a 4-star. They're like, oh yeah, it's crit. And I was like, crit? What? Epic Zombie Killer. What Walking Dead figures do you have? I have a 7-inch Rick, Michonne, and Negan. I don't have any, like, figures. I have pop figures, if you count those. And I have, Tyrese, and I have Herschel. Pop figures. And I have the one, just the normal one. Not the one with the zombie head, as far as Herschel goes. And I have the exclusive Tyrese that has the arm bite. I wanted Chad so bad from Roadmap, but couldn't do it. Yeah, I didn't get him either. That was back when I didn't understand how to put those kinds of teams together. I thought that, like, it's so misleading the way that they put it. Like, they're like, recommended team grade B+, but you don't need the B+, you just need the right color, and you need to have, like, crit if it's zombies. I didn't know that. I was just like, oh, well, I have that grade of team, why can't I beat it? That makes sense. Got Blue Gregory from the roadmap one time, and I thought I was God since he had lifesteal. Man, I can't remember, what was that first map that I got the character at the end? I feel like it was Gregory. Maybe. I can't remember the first map I completed. But I remember completing the actual, like, ultra rare gear one. And I thought I was just, like, the best thing ever. Because I couldn't believe that I actually did it. Oh, this came up. I didn't even see it. So, I guess after this I really need to do some raids. Because I have 5. And I've been defending some raids today too, as you guys can see. So I'm doing a lot better than before. This current team. You guys can hear my daughter just munching on chips in the background. Okay, lockdown. I think one of the first maps I remember missing was 4-star Joshua. Oh my god, with the ads. Jesus Christ. Was the 4-star Joshua on a road map or something, and was so disappointed. Back in the day, lockdown, back in the day. Thinking about that stuff now is just kind of crazy. Just think of like how much time you spent on the game. Man, I missed out on the Chuck map for the first time Telltale Maps came out, and I was devastated. I don't really remember that. I think that was before I started actually being aware of what was happening in the game. Bukkake. Let's see. Chuck was OP for a long ass time. Yeah, I heard that. I think that was a little bit before I started playing though. Because wasn't he like one of the first characters that came out with stun? I used all blue back then and didn't meet the requirements. Hey. Hey, baby. What are you doing? She's sitting here drinking her milk. 45 AP stun. Stun rush. Used him for a while. First 4-star stun ever. Yeah, see, I wasn't back when that was going on, or maybe I'd like just started. See, like, I remember wanting him, and then I got him like much later in the game. Like, I'm pretty sure I just got him like a month ago. Would you guys be cool if I like ate a cookie? Because I'm kind of hungry. I have like a whole pack of chocolate chip cookies beside me. I have my little chubby daughter here. She's eating a whole bunch of chips. Mwah. Very sweet. So, I'm just curious. What is everyone's, give you one. I would totally give you a cookie. Actually, I sent some people in my faction cookies for Christmas last year. Because I love them. I love those guys. What are you guys doing for Halloween? Where are you guys going as? Are you dressing up? Are you giving out candy? Do you have kids? Are you a kid? What are you doing? You want to go even further back here. Remember when those elite tokens were the rewards for raid attorneys? Oh, I've seen like pictures of when like Gloria was like #1 reward. That's like crazy to think of, like 3-star Gloria. I'm just gonna go for armory. Lockdown. You almost made me miss this because I saw your comment and I laughed. Okay, so I'm a kid going as Negan. That is awesome. Hopefully my kid will be that cool. Personally, this year I am dressing up. Me and Athena are going to match, kinda. I'm making her outfit though. She's going to be Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland, and I am going to be Alice. I'm so excited. I went to the store yesterday. That's why I didn't live stream yesterday, because I was at the store buying stuff for her outfit. I'm so excited. Hopefully my parents will take me trick-or-treating, says Lockdown. Might be awkward as I'm 3 times taller than the kids and 4 times older, but still. That's funny. Now, with Walker Stalker Con, we're going to cosplay, and we're definitely going as something different. So, I'm pretty sure Athena is going to go as Teddy Bear Girl. And I'm not sure what I'm going to dress as. Well, we do plan on cosplaying. Do you have to be born to trick-or-treat? Because if so, then there's going to be some complications. How old are you, Lockdown? No comment. You guys are silly. I'm going to eat a cookie because I'm hungry. Tiger Z, take a guess. I want to know how old Lockdown is. I'm gonna like stay quiet as I eat my cookie because I don't want to sound totally disgusting. Let's see. Okay, so that team wasn't that hard. Hey Mama, just to send 6-star Ezekiel, what weapon mod should I use on him? Crit. Because the more crit, the better. The more chance he has of using his guardian skill. Ooh, guy's already dead. Oh, that's funny. We said we were gonna bukkake them, and they put their name as bukkake. Okay, so yeah, stun. So let's see. Get him out of the way. Let's get him out of the way. Okay, so let's read. Ah, you guys commented a lot. Thank you. 31. Give him a kukri. I'm gonna do Negan monologues to get free candy. That's funny. 30 to 40. And then max out crit and T3 crit upgrade. Listen to Zane. He is absolutely steering you in the right direction. I sound like a 40-year-old. Great. Yes, you do. You sound like my dad. Oh, God, like that. I'm so sorry. Lockdown. By any chance, are you Tiger's dad? Dad? This is getting awkward. I've been looking for you for the past 10 years. Looking for free dads in my... You guys are a trip. I don't know if Lockdown is thinking the same thing because it's about him, but you guys are funny right now. Lockdown, to me, you sound like you're, like, late 20s or late 30s. Do you have any Walking Dead merchandise, like shirts and stuff? Sorry, give me a second. Had like cookie crumbles follow me. Yes-ish. I have some Abraham earrings that I got as a birthday gift. Most of my stuff has been gifts. I got a Tyrese necklace. I have a hoodie that my husband had made for me last, during the last, Walker Stalker Con. And it has the, Don't Dead open inside on the front. And I totally forgot that he did that. Oh, that's funny because he stayed alive to confuse somebody else. Ha 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 ha. I have a poster that is the Rick and Carl on the train tracks one. I think it says like something about Left Behind or something. I have one Walking Dead shirt. I have a shirt from Chad Coleman's line of clothes that he brought me up on stage for. If you guys go way back in my video history, you'll see he brought me up on stage at Walker Soccer Con because I had a shirt. It has the hashtag I cried when you died on it with a picture of a hammer with his beanie on it. And I have the two pop figures that I got for Christmas from my husband. And to be honest, I think that that's it. If I won the lottery, I would have so much Walking Dead stuff. It would be crazy. You can bet on that. I would have so much Walking Dead stuff. So he sounds 30 to 40 to you. Yeah, she has the Don't Dead open inside shirt. She said 25 to 31. We all heard her. Yeah, that's what I think. Like 25 to 31. That I think that's a good age range to match your voice. At least I think. That's okay, Lockdown. You can believe what you want. When you say Abe, do you mean pre or post facial makeover? How come you never do face cam? Okay. So let me start with this one. I have Abe is the earrings that I have are some that were made by somebody. Like they have their own like little local company that my friend bought from for my birthday, and they're like the pop figure head, and they're probably about the size of like your ring fingernail. And how come you never do face cam? The reason why I don't do face cam is because I have a kid and she's kind of unpredictable, and I never know what she's gonna do, and half the time I'm doing this I'm in my pajamas. That's probably why I don't do face cam, but maybe next live stream I will. Not today though. Maybe another day. If you won the lottery, would you still do videos, and would you open packs? Hell yes, of course. Look guys, if something would, I don't even buy the lottery or anything like that, but I'm saying if something like that would happen, nothing is going to stop me from doing YouTube, because YouTube legitimately makes me happy. Like, this is, growing up, you're always like, oh, I need to go do this for my major, or like, I need to figure out my life, what do I want to do with my life? From the moment of like my first live stream, this is definitely what I want to do, so I'm not going anywhere. I mean, I guess I probably will if I don't have internet, but I'd probably still like go to Barnes & Noble for internet and try to make videos. What region? I'm in Screven, and the pop or popped, like the pop figure's face, not him with like his face busted in from Negan. So just this one guy left. Oh no, is the chat still working? Will somebody comment? Because now I'm worried that the chat's not working anymore. I was like so happy with the chat working. Now I'm worried. So I've been on for like 2 hours. Oh, okay. Sweet. I went to Barnes & Noble one time, and it was so awkward. Like, I feel so awkward going into a place, even though, like, they advertise free Wi-Fi to, like, use their Wi-Fi. Peekaboo. Hi. I can't really see you, though. Hey, the Unstoppable Alien. That sounds like a cool name. Let's all go online. Wait, like the app? Just this one guy left. Oh wow, that was easy. Why does this guy like randomly have like such a baby team compared to all his teammates? Okay, so let's go back here. Because this one guy crept up on his wife and scared her, and she screamed and just made every single person there feel uncomfortable. I'm telling you, like, that would be my husband. Like, he lives to make me uncomfortable. And, like, if he can do something to, like, mess with me, he totally will. And, dude, let me tell you this. So, one time when my daughter was, like, first born, we go to Hobby Lobby, and I'm trying to pick out, like, a shadow box for her coming home outfit that I had that I wanted to piece together. And, I turn around. Keep in mind, she's in her car seat and she's on, she's like in the cart. So he's like, hey, I need to go to the bathroom. Goes to the bathroom. And so I hold on to her car seat. And that's how I walk around because the car seat's kind of bulky, you know. So I'm pushing around with the car seat. So I look to the right and I reach out. This is all I do. I reach out and grab a shadow box and turn back around and my daughter's gone. I flipped the hell out and I like let out a scream, and my husband literally had like stealthily not gone to the bathroom. He had waited and just waited for the exact second that I looked away and took my hand off of the car seat, and he had taken her to the next aisle, and as soon as I screamed, he was like, she's here, she's here, she's here. Okay, I mean, I feel genuinely embarrassed for those people. Yeah, you probably would feel embarrassed for me. Do you think 6-star Shiva would one-hit shield Michonne with her rush? Yeah, she does. I use her for that all the time. She's awesome at doing that, and it's kind of crazy because you guys know I ran a blue team before, so I'm not used to going through that shield so easily, and now I can, and it's a lot of fun. I love my Shiva. Even with Carl lead and most tank weapon, yes, she does. With her rush, she tears through almost any character. I haven't seen her tear through Carl. I don't think I've seen her go through Carl because I've put my Adrenaline Rush on that. But I do have my Ezekiel boost. So with that boost, she tears through most anyone. Zane says, yes, Shiva is so strong and her rush will kick the crap out of it. Yeah, she kicks the crap out of most people. And nobody's commented on my like baby snatching story yet. It was like the most mortifying day in my life, guys. And like I said, my husband lives to embarrass me. He'll do embarrassing stuff in public all the time. Or like start like randomly singing songs and shit. Like Let It Go from Frozen. Like he'll just like sing that in the store and like try and hold my hand and like twirl me around in the store. He's a weirdo, but you know, I still love him. So for those that haven't heard me say, I really just want rank 1 through 3, and with all the coining going on, it's probably going to be 2 or 3. And I really just want the Sadiq, and I don't plan on ascending him because I need that blue crit. You guys know I need that blue crit bad. So hopefully we get 1 through 3. I'll be very happy, and I'll get 1 pull. But even if we end up 4 through 6 for some reason, I should get 2 pulls because of the 12,500. And by the end of this and all the tokens and everything, I'll have enough. That should put me over the amount to be able to pull for 2. So you guys will see a pull either way, hopefully. Hey, sorry, I was streaming too. I didn't realize you were going to. Cole, I know I came on your video earlier and I was like, hey, I'm streaming right now. I can't hear you. But I hope your stream goes good, because somebody had came on to mine and was like, what do I do? Cole and Sarah are both streaming right now. I wouldn't scream. I'll just run and try and find her. No, that's what I did. Like, I screamed and like dropped everything and like started frantically like looking for my kid, and like literally the moment that I freaked out, he like came out and he was like, it's okay, it's okay. When I was like 1 year old, which was less than 40 years old, 40 years ago, a lot less, screw you, Tiger Z. My mom was eating ice cream and a bee went for her. She ran away screaming and started walking home. Then she realized she left me in the middle of the market. I'm just in the pushchair chilling, eating my ice cream. That is so hilarious. Oh my gosh, like that's hilarious. Looks like I'll have to get him from Ascending. Yeah, Ascending, it looks like, I don't know why that they put him out of all people Oh, look, more corners. I don't understand why they put that specific one. They said they were going to do an ascendable toon, and then they do one you can actually get from ascending. I thought that's kind of messed up. I don't feel like shelling out money for something that I could get ascending. Okay, let's see. Hi, Erica. Hi, Cole. Hi, Lockdown. Hi. Let's see. Nobody's commenting on this. They're just coining too much for my liking. Too much for my like 157 coins I have left, so no thanks. Let's see. Well, they're making a Gator a 6-star soon. Yeah. In my line chat, I have like all the tunes that are about to come out, and the list of the ones they said will be out before 2018. And I want to see what they're going to make Gator into. I'm legit curious about this. Watch it and be like, I'm telling you guys, he's going to be like the first human shield 6-star. Or some like crazy stuff. I did swear on my life to delete the app permanently if I ever pulled Gator though. I fell between 2 rocks at a beach when I was really little, and my mom was freaking out looking for me. But she could hear me calling, but she ended up hearing me in the end. That's funny. I fucking hate Gator. Came top 7 and got Gator. Hi, holiest. In a level up. That's funny. That's so funny. You got him in a level up. I had Gator but used him to ascend Carl. Oh well. Mama, did you see my new tattoo on Instagram? No, I didn't. What did you get? You have to tell me what you got. Did you get one for Friday the 13th? I wanted to go get one so bad for Friday the 13th, but I'm saving all my money for Walker Stalker Con. Jesus Christ, I hate Gator. You hate Gator like I hate Red Heath. I have such a strong, passionate hate for Heath. The Red Heath. The other Heaths are fine. They don't look that good? What does he mean by that? Like they don't look like not their good teams or what? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so Nicole says, yeah, it's a flash tat, got a bloody machete with a 13 in the blood. That's so cool. I'm so jealous. I'm definitely going, as soon as my live stream is over, I'm going to go to your Instagram and look at it and comment. I'm so excited to see it. I was really wanting to get a tattoo before Walker Soccer Con, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I really wanted to get, for those that remember the episode, I really wanted to get clear on, like, the area of my arm that's, like, right below where I bend my elbow. I wanted to get clear. And I really wanted Lenny James to see it, but I wanted that tattoo forever. But I just don't have the money for it at the moment, because that money is going to go to meeting Lenny James, so I guess it's better, but I still really want it. It's pathetic, but it's true. I totally understand. Are you excited for the Fear the Walking Dead Season 3 finale tomorrow? Yes and no. I'm not excited just because they've already killed off 2 characters within the past couple episodes, and they weren't even a finale. Normally that's like a finale thing. So I don't want it to happen. And for those that don't watch The Talking Dead, typically if there's a guest on the show or a surprise guest, normally they're a dead person, somebody that dies. It's been the truth for the most part, especially for this season. And next Talking Dead episode is going to be the actors and actress that play Madison and Strand. So, and then they haven't announced a 3rd person, so that makes me think that maybe somebody other than them is going to die, or maybe that means one of them is going to die. And you guys know I got that undying love for Strand, and if Strand dies, I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to put up that video because I'll be hysterical. Eastman is the deepest character in the show. In December, I'm getting my first tattoo when I go to America. You have to be 14 to get a tattoo in America. 14 or older? I don't know the rules, but you probably have to have parents' permission. What regions did I match with? I matched with, like, Bullock. Yeah, the one that's in the corner right now, and Lincoln. The laws changed a long time ago. It's 18 plus to get tattoos in America. Cole, I do know one place near me that will do it at 16 with parents' permission, or 17 with parents' permission, but I've never heard of 14. 14, you sound at least 65. At least. I feel... Satan, of course. Satan's gonna be the person to say that. You just gotta give me a second to look this up. So now everybody's curious and looking it up. You guys know I'm not actually going for the tower. I don't expect to get it. I just want to see if it's gonna drop a can for me. Because we have other people going for towers. People that have the rocket launcher Abe. Somebody look it up and see. I know somebody that got a tattoo at 17 with his mom's permission. I want so many tattoos, guys. Okay, so Cole looked it up, but I'm trying to beat this level right here real quick. Did you play that Fear the Walking Dead mobile game? I didn't know that there was a Fear the Walking Dead mobile game. So Cole said I looked it up, and 2012 it was 16 with parents' consent, but now it's 18. Different states have different laws. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. You should take Blue Richard or any adjacent attack. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for, but like I said, I'm not really trying to get it. All of my adjacent attack characters aren't leveled. My Connie and my Richard aren't leveled. I think where I live it may be 16 with parents' permission. And California, it's 18. Solid, no exceptions. They changed that in 2009, I think. My friend got one illegally when we graduated. That's how I know. I looked it up, and I concur with Cole, too. Do you know the Catch Me Outside girl? She has heaps of tattoos, and she's 14. She's also an idiot. And she's definitely broken the law. I'm pretty sure she's admitted she got a couple of those in somebody's, like, house. Like, their basement. So... she vlogged herself getting a tattoo. She's probably famous and just paid the guy off. I mean, shit, when you're famous, you can basically do anything you want. I waited until I was, what, 21 until I got my first tattoo. I'm not saying you have to do that, but, you know. But yeah, I love my tattoo that I have, and I've always said to myself, oh, I haven't seen this guy in a while. It's always been like kind of like a rule for me that I wanted to get the tattoo. Like, I have all my tattoos written down that I want to get, and if I plan on going through with it, I need to have wanted the tattoo for more than a year to get it. So I'm not doing something like on a whim that I'm definitely going to regret in the future. If that makes sense. Yeah, what do you want, Tiger? What tattoo do you want? Since this is a topic of conversation right now. My daughter, she's running around in this circle and going, oh, oh. Okay. Ah. Hey, do you think the women at Oceanside Community were lying and that Sadiq is part of the community? That's a tough call because I feel like there's a lot of, like, mystery around them. You don't really know a lot about them in general, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that one with confidence. I would if I could, but I'm just not Sparkle Crotch. What a name. I'm not confident in that answer. I'd rather not answer if I'm not confident about it. Ah. Expect to beat him so easy. Damn it. Hold on. Let's see. Everyone go to line. 14 is the age in many different states. Name the state you would go to. Idaho. Ah. No. Can you guys hear my daughter, like, running on the floor? It's kind of funny. I can't get over that name. Sparkle Crotch. They don't know I'm live streaming. Streaking, okay. Live streaming. Non-specified means it varies by district and shop. Yeah, some places it's totally legal if you have parents' permission and they still won't do it. It's kind of like the same thing as oh, I didn't even see Shiva. I was like, what? Some places, like, for example, if you go in and you want to get like a face tattoo or like a hand tattoo, some places just won't do it in general because it's against their standards. So it should probably be ready for something like that because that could happen as well. See, in Virginia there's no restrictions at all against it. I promise that Idaho is gonna be like the only place you got heaps of money. I live in Virginia. There's a lot of tattoo stuff going on in the comments. I finally got a can. You guys have seen me get 2 cans. That's kind of sad. Normally, you get like way more cans than that. So this wasn't a hard war at all. So we got somebody coining back. So they coin back too. So some of these people are coining back, but it's not nearly as bad as before. Okay, so Cole says, so with more research, there isn't an actual federal law for tattoos. It's by state. So some you may be able to with parent consent, but it's a huge liability for the shop. VA is a commonwealth, so they usually do federal laws. I lived there for a while. Got a couple coiners here. Let's go ahead and try this guy. Ooh. Haven't seen a lot of these guys. Oh, probably should have done that. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck that up for myself. Okay, so let's... Sweet. So it took them out. Oh no, this Glen might kill me right here. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Ah, okay. So 75% of states don't have an age law. That's what I mean by carries between district. Well. Ah, Virginia, fuck the world. Sorry, I made this topic go off the game. No, it's totally fine, Cole. It's totally fine. You guys can talk about anything you want. Feel free to just talk about everything. Okay, so we have another coiner. I don't mind because, like, I have to concentrate to a certain degree on the game. And if you guys are talking about something, it makes me feel a little bit better because I don't feel like I'm just completely ignoring you. Damn. Let's see. Let's see, who did it confuse? Okay, these two. So let's try and get Shiva out of the way here. Ah! That scared me. Okay. Sweet. Got that Shiva out of the way for me. Didn't even have to do it myself. Let's try and get Mirabelle. Sweet. Got her out of the way. Why is that held for review? That's like so random. Why isn't it letting me show your comment? Okay, sweet. Okay, now it did. Okay, so what rank are you guys in war? I think right now we're 3. And these guys are 2. Sarah, you're still streaming. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Damn. No, I'm offline. What does Kate even do? Kate confuses me. Oh, I'm impaired. Impaired my Shiva. This is what happens when you pay attention to chat. This is what you get for being unfamiliar with characters in the game. Hey Sarah, let's meet up and get a tattoo together. Ah, I didn't know she has tenacity. At this point, I'm just like waiting to die. I'm sorry, I'm like reading. You found Cole, you added him. Oh, you followed him. Yes, I'm very excited for Fear the Walking Dead Season 4. I'm almost like more excited for it than like for the normal The Walking Dead to come back. Just because like last season, it was like so slow. But I'm so stoked about this next season of Fear the Walking Dead. Like, it was just so good this season. It's insane. What do you mean there better not be a Fear Season 4? There is. It's already been confirmed with AMC. There is, it's already been renewed for the Season 4. Well, motherfucker! Fucking hate that Zeke, I swear. At this point, I'm just like worthless in this. Yeah. No scream. Come on. Man, he is annoying. Ugh. Oh my god. Come on, man. Totally didn't mean to do that. No, go away, Zeke. Jeez. Like stun him, because I don't even remember what he does. Oh, look, the other one got stunned too. That's cool. Freaking evasion. Well, thank you for my Shiva. Let's see. Okay, so I got quite a few comments here. Hold on, let me go back up. She's not good, but she's underrated at the same time. Like, I don't really see her use a reason really on defense because I don't run a shield. Okay, bye Sarah, good luck. It's a long video. I know it is. I love you. Jean says I love you. Okay. Thank you. I love you too for loving me. Yeah, they already renewed it for a 4th season. I love you too, Jean. I need to catch up on Fear so bad. I missed the mid-season finale. I need to play catch up. I love it. It's so good. The last half of the season, Cole, oh my god, it's so good. Like, why are they even coining, though? Look at they're coining, and look how far behind they are, and they keep coining. Like, what is this? This whole region is like this. Athena, what are you doing? Oh, love who? Obviously, Jean means me. No, I'm just messing around. Does everyone have a channel? LOL, Guardian 2 is the equivalent of Flappy Bird. Makes people throw their phones. Jesus Christ, I can't... That is, like, the most valid comment, like, ever. It really is. Keep putting this face. Okay. I'm from Brazil. I love New York, Canada, too. I'm in Georgia. Do you love... Georgia? Carl Hurt and Heels. Yeah, I like him. He's just like a little bit slow. I'm gonna repair, but I'm not gonna coin because it's kind of ridiculous to coin at this point. I do these. Those faces are cute. I just learned that I can do like emojis on here, but I'm super scared to type anything or the computer might shut down again. I love Mama. She's so funny. Aw, thank you, Erica. That's so sweet. And I love you too. Hi, YouTube, says Bun. Everyone say hi to Bun. Ah, hold on. Ah, I can't type. Okay, let's see. Yeah, hi, Bun. Pulling Gator would make me throw my phone. I kind of just want Gator because Gator. Wouldn't use him, but, you know, why not? I want to see what his 6-star is going to be so bad, because watch him be awesome. I mean, it probably won't be, because, you know, Scopely's a big troll, but I think it'll be funny. Gator, it's so bad it makes me actually feel the need to cry. You don't understand, like, the anger that is, like, inside me for that red Heath. Like, the last live stream, probably not the last one, the one before that, where I ascended and I got another Heath. Like, I just had to take a moment and put down my phone, or I was, like, gonna, like, have to go get in a fight, because it was so ridiculous. Let's see, did say on the forums that Gator's a running joke, and that they will make 6-star Gator good because of it. That would be so awesome. I want him to be like something badass, like completely different from what he is right now, just completely different, just be awesome. LOL, we talked about 6-star Gator and mine. He has to be amazing or crap. There's no in between. There's absolutely no in between. I really, man, I just want him to be so awesome. I want him to be like the first shield, like a 9,000% damage to a group of enemies, like something really awesome. BS, he was good when they made him, but good at the moment means 76 adrenaline rush. That's true. Maybe I'll come back before they all die. It was such a waste for them to coin like that. But they are in second. They probably wanted to just like hold us up so we didn't catch them or something. I don't know. I don't know. I hope they get back past dead presidents, though. Because they're kind of annoying. The dead presidents, Lincoln region actually had several people come to our global chat and be like, don't even feel bad because last region war they lost big time. So their best people all joined the same faction and just left everybody else alone. And they've been saving for cross-region wars, so that's why they're coining so much. Like, I think that's kind of crazy. I can't believe they would ditch everybody just to make a super faction to try and win cross-region war. But it's a big thing in event chat right now and all that kind of stuff, so it's kind of crazy. Isn't the 5-star Sadiq the first 6-star that has an improved rush? Someone said active camo 58R hits 3 enemies for 350% damage and minus 3% damage with something. I don't remember exactly. That would be funny. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. They do have a couple coming out lockdown that are definitely improvements. They have the Red Eugene. He is definitely an improvement because he's going to hit like 3 enemies now and take away all penalties. And his hit is stronger. I can't remember what his active skill is though. Yvette that comes out, she is also going to be a better 6-star than a better 5-star. So they're starting to make them better. Like, they're starting to get better, but, you know. I want Skillbly to release a troll character for like 10 minutes in Premiere unexpectedly. That's like the most OP character imaginable. Actually, no, 5 minutes. Yeah, see, the only thing bad with that, it's like when they had the whole Victor thing that went on, people will complain because they weren't online. So they felt like they weren't given a chance, so, yeah. Hey, Mom and Deadhead, do you watch Family Guy? Yes, I do. I've seen like every single episode of Family Guy that there is. You hear my daughter playing with toys. You see Satan here, burn all my cans. Hold on. Wait. I wonder what his reaction is going to be to that. Okay, so they only have 1 person left. Unless somebody else coins for some reason. Athena, what are you doing? She just took 2 of her stuffed animals, got them in her little chair, and she just sat them up in her chair and she's just like playing with them now. She's funny. She has like a kid chair that like helps with learning or whatever. Ah, war ended. Oh no. And yeah, Satan is the leader of our faction. So I like to say to people, like, Satan is my leader, but, like, he actually is the leader of the faction. So I have some crates here, so I guess I can go ahead and open them. I haven't gotten anything but, like, supply points. That's, like, the first Burt I've actually gotten. I haven't gotten any tokens or anything. Not even any basic tokens. Just all supply points. Oh, an elite weapon token. Oh, basic tokens. I said I didn't get them, so they're like, oh, here, have some basic tokens. I'm really hoping that they change the supply depot soon. Oh, look. My thing switched over, so I guess I'll go ahead and buy these raid cans. I told you guys I was going to do a like build my team raid video, and I still plan on doing that. I was just waiting for a faction raid that we haven't have. Or that we haven't had yet, because I wanted to use my cans towards that. Is my daughter talking? I think maybe soon they'll add different tunes to this too. Let's hope. Ah, we're short one. Okay, so let's see. I have 3 Sadiq 5 stars, very good 6 star, but 2 Tyrese 6 stars, very, very good. Okay, so Epic Zombie Killer said, "Hey Mom and Deadhead, do you plan on meeting Jeffrey Dean Morgan at Walker's Stalker Con?" No. Not because I don't want to. I would love to, but I don't plan on meeting, my daughter's toys. I'm so sorry. I don't plan on meeting Norman Reedus, Andrew Lincoln, Denai, any of the main characters, Melissa McBride. I don't plan on meeting any of those guys because, basically, you can't meet them unless you have a photo op, and a photo op is a lot. It's like $60 to $80 for a picture, and you don't even really get to talk to the person. For a photo op, you just go in, take a quick picture, and then you're ushered out like immediately. It's like a few seconds, so you don't get to talk to them. I don't like that. I like to actually talk to people, which means going to like their table and actually getting to talk to them and that kind of stuff. So I plan on just doing that. So I probably won't be able to meet any of the big actors because all the big actors, like the ones that play Negan, Maggie, Michonne, Daryl, Carol, all those guys have lines that like wrap around the building. It should be general manager with 0 AP. They rush every turn. The rush will be called taking a break to fix war, and it insta kills every enemy that wave. Lead skill will be all characters get hacked weapons, and we won't do anything about it. I would seriously cry they made Gator into an OP 6 star because I used him to ascend Carl. Yeah, I've said from the beginning, like, Caroline and him are probably actually going to be good 6 stars. I haven't gotten rid of anything but trainers so far, but I only have 1 6 star, so. Hacked weapons are generally a conspiracy theory. I'm sure they exist, but not as much as people claim. I mean, there's been a lot of talk about about one of the factions that we're going against having hacked weapons, but I don't think so. I mean, personally, I have 1 green stun, 2 impairs, and 2 absolute defense weapons, and somebody told me I hacked, and I'm like, no, I just tried a bajillion times and got him. Yeah, but they complain about it on forums. They complain about everything on forums. Like, you go on there, and it's like, there's so much negativity, and especially on their Facebook page, there's so many negative comments. Like, if you hate the game so much, why do you still play it? Like, if you're just down about it 24/7, like, why? Why do something that you hate? What? Let's see. Oh, I've gotten lucky. 3 stun guns and 10 upgrades, so it's doable. That's crazy. That's really awesome like that. I haven't, I've only tried a few times for a red stun, but I didn't get it. So it'd be a fun slap in the face. I got my son the first time. Haven't tried again, so I don't feel bad. My Gator is maxed and ready to rock. I saw somebody just using Gator as defense, like just Gator. And my Shiva one-shotted it. Well, I guess I'll do these. This new team still has me kind of nervous. But it's also super fun. It's so fun to like actually confuse somebody else for a change. had Gator Max tier 3. Oh. My mom's best friend is married to Russell Crowe's manager. That's like so random, but that's cool. Regret using him now, but I can get him from Ascendance. Yeah. My mom is Russell Crowe. I saw somebody yesterday that had a team that just made absolutely no sense. It looks like they just really wanted to get some 6 stars. I just like looked at it and just shook my head because it didn't make any sense to me, like why somebody would make that their team. Sorry for my daughter, guys. It was a Carl lead with, yeah, a Carl lead, and then they had 2 Tyreses, 2 Tyreses, Abraham, and Mirabelle. No, Yumiko, sorry. So, like, why the fuck did they have a Carl lead? Like, I just sat there and looked at the team for a second, like, who put this team together? Just a Carl lead, Yumiko, Abraham, and 2 Tyreses. Like, what possessed them to use that as a team? Obviously, they really wanted 6 stars and just threw them on a team and like, oh, I have 6 stars, so I'm going to win. But it didn't make any sense, the team setup. You guys are hilarious in the comments. Let's see. You hear my daughter talking. She's just talking in the background. It's like, what's going on? Yeah, it might have been an auto team. Like, I don't understand why they would use that as a team, though. Like, I don't know. Just some of these teams don't make any sense to me whatsoever. My faction, guys, I'm telling you, they're crazy. I love them. Oh. Okay, let's see. I'm Russell Crowe's dad because, you know, I'm really old. Oh, Lockdown. You're like never gonna forget this. Ever. I thought you were his grandfather. Ouch. Why are you guys so mean? Why are you so mean to Lockdown? He helped me with my chat. And it's funny because, like, the page in the background that I clicked off of, it's still there because it says not responding. So this chat box, like, saved my life. So I just now realized that it's 10 o'clock. So, this is probably going to be my last war on live stream. So, if you guys have any more questions and that kind of stuff, it'll probably still be a while because I don't know how long it's going to take to match. But, comment more questions. And I'll answer. Why does the mermaid wear seashells? Because she grew out her bee shells. That's a clever ass joke. Hold on. I see a serious comment. So let me beat this team real quick. What do you know about the 6-star buff Scopely did? My auto team was S3 and now it's S4 plus. I changed nothing. I haven't seen Just the Box's video on it yet. I thought it was gonna be like worse than it was, but they like really souped up the stats on 6 stars like heavily. I saw some photos of people with their like Shivas beforehand, and now it's just like the stats are insane basically. Like they had a picture of their stats before at like tier 3 maxed or whatever, and now the stats are even higher than the maxed beforehand, if you get what I'm trying to say. So basically what I've gotten from what Scopely pulled there was, hey, we wanted to make sure that, you know, 6 stars didn't outweigh the game whenever they first started, but you know what? Now we don't really care, so screw you if you still only have 5 stars. Basically is what I took from that. Because I have seen some significant changes, and luckily it's mostly on my side, because I've been like one-shotting yellows, and not even like, I'm not talking about like smaller ones, and I'm not talking about my adrenaline rush. I'm talking about like one-shotting people with my Shiva that are yellow. Just straight up one-shotting them, no adrenaline rush. Hey guys, real talk. You have to have an IQ, have to have a high IQ to enjoy Rick and Morty. I haven't seen it. I'm sorry. I know my husband just started watching it like 2 days ago, and he said that we have to get Hulu now because I have to see it. Plus 10% stats. Basically, they have no idea what they're doing. And Cole laughing. Someone kill me, please. I'm sorry to have made that joke. That's a really funny joke. That is a really funny joke. 6-star Sandy has twice the damage as the 5-star. Yeah, it's insane. The stats are really crazy. It's just getting dumb. How much is too much? Yeah, really trying to force people's hands to get 6 stars, even if they don't like the characters. Lockdown, I totally agree with you on that. I even considered it myself, like looking at the 5 stars that I had that I could make into 6 stars. I was like, maybe I should. But I know that my best avenue right now is to just wait it out. I have characters already that are good, and I don't want to like lose them, you know. I really love Survival Road. You guys know I love Survival Road, so I don't want to get rid of any characters just because I feel the need to rush and ascend more. Because, let's see. I can ascend Barker, Abraham, Mirabelle, and Tyrese and Zeke, but I don't want to. And luckily my attack team has held up pretty well. I haven't lost a lot since the change, so oh, I thought your the seashell joke was your joke. My bad. Yeah, no, I haven't seen Rick and Morty, so I don't understand it. I wasn't paying attention. You guys' names are commented right beside each other. Let's... See what he says to that. Okay, is killing your principal a good senior prank? I mean, do you want to end up in prison for the rest of your life? I mean, basically, that's like the ultimate cosmic joke on your life. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. I haven't actually paid attention to what... Oh, look. I didn't even notice that these guys were up. Okay, so this is an easier team. But now I'm curious as to where all my other people are. So, Deadman Wonderland is in 6th. Syndicate is in 7th. Moonshine Bandit's in 8th. New World Order in 12th. Oh, wow. So, 21st is the Squiggles. Now, you guys know, if you were in my last live stream, we struggled against them because they have some really awesome teams. And I told you that if they ever became, like, really active, we would be screwed because of their teams. But now they're in 21st because I guess they decided they didn't want to try anymore. They came in, like, 2nd or 3rd in one of the Blitz Wars, and now they're just back down to no activity. That's insane. Okay, so Lockdown says, okay, so now I'm old and super weird. I'm just getting straight up insulted in your chat. LOL, Lockdown. There's a difference between members of the fandom and people that like the show. Like Supernatural. Everyone knows how bad the Supernatural fandom is. I'm not really familiar with how bad their fandom is. I'm a pretty big Supernatural fan. I really love the show. But I haven't really gotten involved in any other fandom besides The Walking Dead. Which I know I've left some because their chats are just, oh my god, bad. You insult one character and they flip out. Or you say you love one character and they flip out. It's insane. Oh, I do want to tell you guys something funny. So, I went on, I think this was a couple months ago, so it's not like it was anything current, but it's something I thought was funny to, like, laugh about. So, the Walking Dead official page put up, like, a show how you The Walking Dead type thing. It was a hashtag, and, like, they would show off your comments and stuff like that. So, I put my tattoo in. And it got a whole bunch of, I had like over 500 likes, and I was pretty stoked because I didn't think that I was actually going to get a lot of likes. And so basically, oh wait, look. Souls for tunes. So basically, you know, like I had all these likes and everything. I was hoping that they would put mine up on their page, but they didn't. But the comments ranged. So this one person commented and was like, wow, this is so fucking pathetic. And somebody commented back, they're like, what are you talking about? And this was on the picture of my tattoo. And person was like, why in the hell would you get a tattoo on your body of something so stupid about a show? It's not like you're ever gonna be in the show or have anything to do with the show, a career involving a stupid show. Why would you permanently tattoo yourself like that? And, I mean, I didn't comment back because it's obviously my tattoo. I really don't care if anybody else likes it. It's not their tattoo, it's mine, you know? And, so I ignored the comment, and somebody asked, they were like, were you upset, with, Negan killing, Glenn and Abraham? And I was like, yeah, I cried, blah, 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 because I loved Abraham. It was a really sad day for me. And the same person comes back, and they're like, oh my gosh, this girl is the most pathetic piece of shit to ever walk the earth. Like, who cries at a fictitious character? So, being the person that I am, it was on Facebook, so I'm like, I wonder what, like, her life is so perfect. She didn't even like the show. I don't know why she was commenting on the post. But she, so she comes in, or I look at her profile, and I'm not kidding, guys. I'm not kidding. So, she has a tattoo of a racetrack completely up her arm and around and back down her elbow. And her kids' names are Bristol and Carburetor. And she's telling me that I'm pathetic because I got a Walking Dead tattoo. Like, the logic here, guys. Okay, so let me look at your comments. Your Daryl comment would have gone down Yeah, I know. I've gotten like fucking dragged because of that. Is it a law to pretend to smoke? What? If it is, if you get away with it, Zane. LOL. Well, bye, Sarah. Bye. Thank you for coming. What? What are you smoking in here? Are you a fan of pumpkin-related food items like pumpkin pie? Yes, I am. I love pumpkin pie. I like pumpkin spice lattes, but I'm not a huge coffee person. I'm already ADHD. I don't need the coffee in my brain. I regretted that the second I sent it. I have slow internet because I left my grandma's house. She has Wi-Fi. Oh, thank you for logging on when you could. The supernatural fandom isn't bad. Don't listen to Zane. Fuck the haters that disliked. Wow. Now the supernatural fandom is the #1 worst fandom. The Steven Universe fandom is second. Rick and Morty is third. The supernatural fandom is really not bad. Yeah, I don't know some of these shows you guys are commenting. Let's see. Let's go back in. Yeah, I mean, I'm not... If you want to, like, decorate your house and, like... what in the world? Do you see this, What is going on my screen? Do you see this glitch going on right now? I gotta take pictures of this. This is kind of cool. So I have a Z. But yeah, guys. I just thought it was kind of funny because... Like, look at all this mess up, guys. This is insane. If you want to decorate your house because you love a show and you want to decorate it with that show, that's all cool, man. Like, I don't care. Have fun. Like, be happy. It's your life, you know? I don't care. Man, the screen is so messed up. Oh, whoops. So, like, I just don't understand, like, why she was, like, dragging me because I like, The Walking Dead and got a Walking Dead tattoo when she named her kids after a racetrack and a car part. Like, what is she doing? But I'm pathetic. I was like, wow. Okay, let's see. Not by a long shot, it's 6. Left my ass off. Random anime fan shows are insane. Yeah, anime fans are kind of crazy. Man, this is insane. Like, do you see this? And they're always going for me first because I have, like, the worst teams. Why do they have, like, 2 stars like this? Jesus Christ. My daughter's just back there laughing like a goof. Oh, great. It's crazy because they're all on like 1 and 2 star weapons too. I hear you laughing. You're goofy. I'll see like that one shot. I just one shot killed that Eugene. And that wasn't even an adrenaline rush, guys. What is this? What is going on? I know I'm like screenshotting, but this is like crazy. You think it's because I'm live streaming? Okay, sorry. Hey, your daughter is cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. 4th is 13 Reasons Why. 5th is Orange is the New Black. 7th is Game of Thrones. Because Game of Thrones is really good. You should check it out. Hard reset. Could be overheated. Yeah, this is insane. Like, what is this? So yeah, when I said this was gonna be my last war for you guys, I guess my phone was like, it better be. So I've noticed that the confused always goes to the person with the least amount of health, and if you don't kill the person you attacked, and if you don't kill the person that you attacked, then the confused goes to them. How long have I been live streaming? I'm starting to actually get tired. So like 3 hours. Oh my god, what language is this? It's kind of funny. How many points do we have? What is this? Oh, so it's cool when I bring it up. Oh, kind of. Satan is all messed up. It looks like somebody like dropped water inside my phone. And like that's where all the mess up is coming from. This is kind of funny. Alright guys, it looks like this war is going to be over. Like, did they like just target me? I swear. Oh, that reminds me. I thought it was like so funny last war because, what do I do? Do I have up like a troll team or something? No, I still have up my normal team. But wow, at this. I noticed whenever I live stream and like people caught on to the fact I was live streaming, I died immediately every single time. I thought it was kind of funny. Okay, let's see. At least 12 points. At least 12. Oh no, I see a 20. At least 20 points. We must have started at almost the same time. I ended after 2.5 hours. I can't hang like you do for streams. Yeah, I don't know why. Every time I'm like, I'm just gonna do like 2 wars, and then like 5 hours later. But it's just so much fun. So let's restart. And it's fixed, I think. Whoa, that was kind of scary. But okay. So like everyone's on fire. They're all on fire. So I like haven't even reached 100K yet. I don't know why. I've been in a bunch of wars, but just haven't reached it yet. I will though. And this, I guess we're 2. I don't really care about that, to be honest. So yeah. I feel like the number 1, this group right here, they're eventually going to fall behind. They already did today. Like the Whisperers and the Dead Presidents have been going back and forth because like the top group here, they keep getting in these like hour-long coin battles. Like that's why they've gone undefeated. You guys have seen their teams. They're not like amazing or anything. They're good teams, but they're not unbeatable. But they coin like upwards of 6 times. I think we've only gotten in 1 actual coin war with them, and it went up to like 200K. And that's when we were like, yeah, no. We would rather just take the L and move on. But this group has like been in way more wars, and they're starting to really, really move up in points. And I think that they're going to catch them just because like 3 wars at like, what, 40, 50K a piece, depending on how you do it, is going to be more than like a long, long, long coin battle. But we'll see. If it isn't, it's not the end of the world. I just can't like wrap my head around spending money on a character you can get from Ascendance. Like, I don't know. I'd rather save money. But I guess if you have money, go for it, you know? Let's see. I'm out. Later, colon lockdown. Bye, Mama. Good luck on the rest of the wars. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. Who all is on now? I still have 11 people watching, so thank you for staying on as long as you have. Let's see what event chat is like. You finally got a decent... Why are they like... The thing I don't understand is, people just like randomly talking in chat when they have their own faction chat. It never makes any sense to me. Ooh. I know that a lot of people... Oh, aka line, look. Walking Dead King 420, female send nudes. So, if you want to send nudes, add this guy, The Walking Dead King 420, and send him nudes. He wants them. I have to give these guys credit. So, last region war, we had Franklin, and to this day, I'm like still getting harassed by one of the people in Franklin. If you're not in like Truth VIP chat or my VIP or my VIP chat, my chat in like just in general, this guy's like threatened to rape me. He's threatened to like kill me and my daughter. And today, like in the event chat with them, because we're not against Franklin, obviously. He was like, I hope that she's already drowned her daughter and killed herself. Like, this guy is just, like, all over my channel. Like, he hates me for some reason. He also left, like, a huge comment before. I can't remember exactly what it was about. But, of course, it was, like, insulting me and my daughter and about my channel and stuff. But, geez, like, these guys are so much better. Like, I would much rather war with them. Even though, like, last region war, we took, like, top 3 spots. Screven did. I would much rather go against these guys because they're not complete assholes. Like, they're actually decent. So it looks like that's gonna be the end, unless you guys want to see something else. Oh yeah, he's a real charmer. He's a charmer, man. Hit him up on YouTube. His name's Moon Man, and he has a bunch of racist music on it. Let's see, hold on. So I got this. I can go ahead and open these. I don't think that I have anything. I'll just wait for after war to like open stuff for you guys. But so far it doesn't look like I'm getting a lot of tokens. I have this so far. So nothing, basically. 1 elite character token and 6 weapon tokens. But I'm pretty excited. For those that don't know, if you go to the Scopely support, like options and support, wherever you normally complain to whenever there's issues, if you ask them how many basic tokens you have or how many of a certain token you have, they'll send you an answer, and it only takes a couple hours, you know, comparatively to the normal day or 2 they take to get back to you. It only takes them a couple hours to tell you how many basic tokens you have. So that's always good to know. Last time I checked, I had just a little over 1,000, so I'm trying to like hoard them for a faction level up. My daughter's just laughing away. She's like, it's funny, Mom. Can I have a hug? Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. She's such a goof. Just ask for a hug and she comes running. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be the end. I don't see any other... Whoa, okay. I don't see any other questions or anything. But huge shout out to the Cole and for Lockdown for coming on. And Truth was on earlier too, and so is Z. So thank you guys for logging on. I really appreciate it. But you guys will definitely have a video whenever war is over. So tune into that, and if you guys want to do a live stream at any point, Lockdown or Nicole, I'll definitely watch. And I can't believe that we started our live streams at the same time because I wasn't able to watch yours, which makes me sad. But, yeah guys, thanks for logging on. That's going to be it. Bye guys.